Hey, howdy, everybody. Good evening and happy Friday. Welcome to what may be the finale of Mega May. Potentially. Probably not. We're probably going to do one more. But we are beginning the last game of Mega May Handheld Edition. Tonight, we wrap things up with Maverick Hunter X on the PSP. With my friend Voleno, who will be on shortly. He is tidying up his dinner plate at the moment. So I am left here on my lonesome to fill in time. But lucky you, I have stuff to share. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. I hope your week was relaxing, calming, free of stress. The opposite of mine. It has been a long week. A very long week. A very long week in which there was a holiday. It has been a long week. What a long 3 days I have had. If you've been here before, you know I'm in rehearsals for 3 different things right now. Technically 2. The third rehearsal is my own personal responsibility that I just do in my own free time. So whatever. But the Fallout Fringe Fest taking place in Las Vegas, where we have nearly 40 shows playing across 5 or 6 different venues, all in the downtown arts district here in Vegas, starts this week, or starts next week. It starts this upcoming week, I meant to say. It kicks off on June 3rd, next Wednesday. And then the following day, shows begin. And my shows begin next Saturday. So we are down to it. And the show that is the big heavy lift on my shoulders, Shoelaces in Paris. We just had 2 very long nights of back-to-back rehearsals. Going through the process, man. Just going through the process. I've talked a little bit about it before, but essentially the premise of the show is that we do 30 plays. We do 30-ish plays in 60-ish minutes. They are all original works. They are all written, directed, and performed by the cast. And this is the thing that we've been doing since 2017? 16? We're doing it for a while. If you have heard of the show Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind, this is our take on that. You might uncheritably call it a ripoff of it, but it is our version of the format. Yeah, we've been doing it for a long time. I love the show. It's far and away one of my favorite things that we do. It is an opportunity for everyone involved to really, really stretch their weirdo wings. And really stretch their personal comfort levels. It is both the single most absurd and brutally honest show that we do, because we are, by and large, for most of the pieces, we are ourselves, or at least some version of ourselves. You know, like we don't do a lot of like character sketch type stuff. There is a healthy amount of that in each production of it, but by and large, these are meant to be kind of like versions of ourselves in various situations or talking about certain subjects. It really is like a very just like personal expression of kind of who we are as writers, performers, and as human beings on this planet, just trying to figure shit out. And I adore the show. I have had, I think some of my strongest and most terrifying moments in this show. I think the best thing I have ever written in my life was included in one of these shows. It is a truly awesome program. It is also extremely stressful. It is incredibly stressful because of the nature of the show being, it is against the clock. It's not just 30-ish plays in 60-ish minutes. It's 30-ish plays in 60-ish minutes, or we don't finish, right? There is the threat. Like, we do the show with a timer, and there is a threat where if the timer hits 0 and we haven't gotten to the end of the show, it just ends. It's just over. And there's not an exact science to figuring out how to do that. Because how to explain this? We want to do the whole show, right? Like, we want to do all the plays. But we also want to keep the sense of danger that we might not make it. And it is a very delicate balance of how to achieve that. Bunch of creators be punctual and not ad-lib. Yeah, I know it's really crazy to think about people, you know, who do creative stuff for a living or even just as like a hobby, and actually like plan ahead and, you know, and try to figure out logistics beforehand. Most people I don't think really do that, but yeah, foreign concept is fucking crazy, but there are those of us who actually do think about the stuff that we're going to put out into the world. I don't know. It's just, I guess we're just different. But so what we'll do is that we will time our runs and then kind of make a call on how much time to give ourselves based around that, so that we're not giving ourselves an excess amount of time to guarantee that we finish everything, but also not cutting ourselves so short and tight that we really risk missing a lot of stuff. You know, it's very delicate. The difference here is in other times that we've done this show, we are in charge. We are in charge completely, right? We have rented a space out. We are responsible for every part of the production of it, and there's no one else waiting for us to leave the theater so they can do their show after us. That is not the case this time. This is a Fringe festival. And if you've never been to a Fringe festival before, they're very, very heavily packed schedules, right? So one venue may have 4 to 5 performances per night. And those are not like of the same show. Those are of unique shows. It is a rotation of shows that are moving through that venue space. What that means is everyone gets 15 minutes to load the show in, 1 hour to perform their show, and 15 minutes to load out. That's it. A 90-minute block in total. That includes, and that's the thing, it's not just 15 minutes in and then you open the house. It is 15 minutes in and then curtain, right? Or places. So you have to set up even faster than 15 minutes while the audience, you know, like your house has to like open within like 5 minutes of places. And then when curtain call comes and the show wraps up, you need to get the fuck out of there. You got to pack all your shit and get out, because the next show is already waiting outside to bring their stuff in. So we are very much limited, kind of more so than we have been in the past, because our total performance block is 60 minutes, right? That means that we have to explain the show to the audience, do the whole show, and then do our outro, all without bleeding over that full 90-minute mark that we have, right? So we ran We ran everything on Wednesday, and our total runtime was 1 hour and 18 minutes. That's too long. That is decidedly too long. Now, in our defense, it was the first time that we had run the whole show all together. Speedrun tech. Yeah. Competitive. You have to win over everyone's audience individually. That happens beforehand. That happens just in the marketing. Like just trying to win over the other audiences just happens in trying to advertise your fucking show. So last night, shaving off seconds, credit skips, glitch run. You're not that far off, to be honest. So last night we ran it again, and this time our total time was, I think 1:13. So we managed to shave off 5 minutes, changing absolutely nothing. We shaved off 5 minutes. Unfortunately, that's not enough. It's not quite enough, because I know we can have that show packed up and out the door in 10 minutes or less. It is a very easy show to pack up and get rid of. So I'm okay with us bleeding over into like 62 minutes, 63 minutes. But once we get to like 65 minutes, now we are very, very dangerous. And we've done this before, and it's never an easy conversation. I will say that the conversation went a lot better this time. There have been times when it's been a little niche, but we had to have the conversation of, hey guys, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it with the plays that we have. And so, yes, we had to cut 3 plays from it. One of them was one of mine. And it was one that I offered at the very first read through. Because I'd actually said as much at the first read through in the first place, was I need everyone to make their piece now. When we get to the end of the rehearsal process for this and we start timing everything, if we come in too over, have your sacrifices ready. Be ready to have a piece that you're willing to offer up to remove from this program. We'll do it on the next one, but we need to just be prepared for that, because this time we're not making the rules. We have to adhere to somebody else's time frame. And yeah, we ended up cutting 3. We ended up cutting 3 pieces that were some of the longer pieces. And so between the 3 that we cut, we shaved 6 full minutes off of our total runtime. Add them to other plays, have both of you talking at the same time. Yeah, do them as competing plays. Unfortunately, that's not really an option. That'd be an interesting experiment if we try to do 2 plays at once. What is nice about it, and it may not sound like it from the description that I'm giving, but every play is a fully self-contained idea, right? Like we're not doing SNL type stuff. We're not doing, if we do something that is closer to a sketch, it is a fully fleshed idea. It is not, here's a character with a catchphrase and then it goes on for 17 fucking minutes. Like it is building up to a singular punchline and then we get out of there. And then some of the other stuff is like movement pieces, or they may be personal monologues. There's a lot of different things. So one of the things that we have to talk about, like when we are discussing, like, what are we going to cut? What are we going to change? Is ensuring that we keep the fidelity of the original idea. Guess there's not much room trying to rotate out either, since that would add or subtract to the overall runtime. Exactly. Yeah. So basically what we did was we took out 3 of our longer plays and then added back in an old one that we've done before that is literally like 8 seconds long. Just to ensure that we have kind of an odd number of plays. But I wanted to share something because obviously you guys aren't going to get the chance to see this show. And something I've been thinking about a bit is, you know, as someone who does theater and does write stuff and does make other stuff, I would like to try to find ways to incorporate any of that stuff like into the streaming thing, right? Like obviously the focus is still going to be like retro games here. But surprise, surprise, there is more to me than just Mega Man. And I would like to try to incorporate more of that stuff. And if nothing else, I would like to at least show the stuff, you know, that we're doing. So I will tell you that so one of the things that we do in Shoelaces is everyone is guaranteed what we call a personal piece. What that is more often than not, they are a solo piece. Most of the time, it is a monologue that someone has written for themselves. And most of the time, it is talking about something very deeply personal. I have done a number of monologues talking about all kinds of things in my life. I talked about like what it was like, what it's like growing up, you know, like with a handicap. I've talked about one of them was just more of like a very like lighthearted talking about one of my favorite Muppet Show things and how I relate a lot of my experience to watching the Muppet Show with now being like in like a theater troupe and stuff like that. Easily the hardest one I've ever done was talking about depression. I did, the piece was called Mood Journal, and this was God, I don't remember how long ago this was. This was probably like 10 years ago that we did this one. God, how are we doing the show that long? It doesn't matter. Point being, I had never really spoken publicly about struggling with like depression and anxiety and mood swings and stuff like that. And at a certain point, like I started feeling this kind of, I guess, sense of like responsibility is too strong, but I felt like this growing sense. Well, I've talked about it before, like on this channel, like with other stuff, of if I'm going to be like on stage and people are going to be listening to me talk about something, then it feels like I should talk about stuff that matters, you know, which isn't always the case. Believe me, I've written a lot of like bullshit nonsense before. Some of my favorite stuff I've ever written is bullshit nonsense. But I will absolutely like talk about like very like honest and vulnerable things for a couple of reasons. One, it helps me to process things better because I have to put my thoughts into words and put them into an entertaining format, which really starts to like help like recontextualize kind of like how you think about all this stuff. The other part is the more people talk about these kinds of things and the more people and are unafraid to speak openly about this, the more likely it is going to speak to someone else who may be feeling the same way, going through the same thing, and can relate to that and can be, you know, like they can then feel like empowered, maybe just a little bit, to feel like, oh, maybe I can talk about this stuff and maybe I can be a part of, you know, these like conversations like with my friends and with my family and everything. Because now that I've heard another person say it, like it doesn't sound weird, you know? And so what I was doing at the time, because this was when I was trying to figure myself out. And so what I was doing was I was keeping, by the way, we're here to play fucking Mega Man, and I'm about to get into like some deep shit here. But what I started doing, because I was trying to figure out what the hell is going on with me, was I started keeping what I was calling my mood record. And essentially it was a diary, right? It was a journal. But instead of writing things like, oh, Susie looked at me today, you know, instead of that kind of stuff, it was writing down what my energy level was like for the day, what my general emotional state was like for the day, things that I could recall that may have triggered me feeling a particular way in that day, or if something happened where I noticed, like I clocked internally like a mood shift, I would write that down. And then the rest of it was just like a game manual. It was just like open space for notes. And that would be where I would write like purely unfiltered thoughts, right? It was very much about finally getting my thoughts out of my head and onto a page. And that became very useful. It became extremely useful because I did that for a couple of months. And as I was doing it, I started to actually recognize patterns. I actually started to recognize kind of the ebb and flow of how my mood and emotions would change, and started to recognize, Jesus Christ, thanks, Viria, the perfect timing for this. Speaking of triggers, no, I started to recognize, like, wow, like when my mood starts tanking, like when my energy starts tanking, these other things start happening, or I find myself kind of like repeating a lot of these same thoughts. But then also started to see and started to write entries when I wasn't feeling like that. You guys are such assholes. When I would start feeling better and I started feeling more like myself, I was also like made a point to like write in that mood record on those days as well. And started to realize, just kind of like, wow, actually this is kind of on like a timer, you know. It's just kind of like, yeah, this will last anywhere from around like 5 to 7 days or so, and then it kind of like swings back up, and then it'll, you know, be good for a couple of weeks, and then it starts to dip back down. And it became this thing where it's this menstrual cycle. Oh boy. So by doing this, I started to understand like myself a lot better. I started to understand my brain a lot better. And I was able to like handle like the depressive episodes better. Because now there was another voice in the back of my head that was telling me, it's just like, this will be over. This will get better. You do not have to force it. You don't have to try to get yourself out of this. You don't have to feel guilty for feeling bad right now. It's like, you will come out of this. It is not something that you can control directly. The best you can do is try to mitigate it. Relax, take your time, enjoy your days off, whatever, you know. It was extremely helpful. It was extremely, it's one of the things in my life that I'm so glad that I did. And so for one of my personal pieces for Shoelaces, I actually read several entries from my mood record out to the world. Some things were very normal. Had a decent day, talked with friends, went out to the movies, whatever. And shared a few that were the kinds of things that I think most people would feel like some sense of like shame or embarrassment or whatever about saying, but it felt really important to say these things like out loud because like they're real, you know, like at some point, some version of my brain like believed these things. And it felt important to not gloss over it. And it felt important to not try to hide it or sugarcoat it or whatever. And then started talking about, you know, like read a couple of entries and then started talking about like my own personal, then you flesh it out with like the rest of like a monologue or whatever. This sounds exactly like the time I read the sarcasm paper I wrote in middle school. Yeah, man, it was exactly the same thing with the exact same intention, and absolutely carried just as much emotional weight as what I'm talking about now. Because I also read this in front of my parents. So yeah, definitely the same thing. So yeah, but I've also written a piece called "A Broken Marriage" (parentheses presented for French art house film loving assholes), which is a movement piece where I cut an apple in half and then spit it all over my friends. So, you know, there are levels. There are levels to this. What I'm doing this time, my personal piece, is it is entitled Art Gallery. It's an awful pun. But what I do is I am bringing an audience member up with me on stage, and wordlessly for 2 minutes, set to music from Forrest Gump, I paint with them, and I follow their lead. I do not make anything myself. I basically like wait for them to make the first move. And then the hope is that as we go, we are kind of moving together in concert to make something together. This was directly inspired by a recent episode of Taskmaster, where they did this for a laugh. I thought that it would be really interesting to do this with sincerity, because it speaks to my favorite part of the artistic and creative process is the collaborative part of it. It is the working with another person to make something bigger than either of us as individuals. You know, I am not really the type of artist who can come up with a lot of ideas wholesale out of nothing, right? Every now and again, I may, you know, pluck something out of the ether that I can consider like, oh, I own this idea, kind of a thing, like this is like pure, like a me type of thing. But collaborative is supposed to be something right now. Yeah, we'll get to it. But what I enjoy a lot more than that is being directly inspired by another person, another thing, you know, being working with another person to like build on something. There are a few things I actually, more times than not, I enjoy building off of someone else's idea and helping them bring that to life, more than anything that I come up with on my own. You know, anybody who may have known me like originally through like watching like Nyan and Aethel and being a part of those communities and all the edits and stuff that I did, like that is my bread and butter. Like, yes, a lot of it was like goofy shit posts and a lot of it was really ridiculous stuff, but those were like directly inspired like by their streams or by other members of the community. Like they were fully fueled by outside information like coming to me, and then my brain retranslates that information to turn it into something ridiculous, or turn it into something really over the top and really fun. And that is where I feel the most alive. Like that is where I feel like truly like the most, that to me is like the best part of creation, the best part of making art, is when there is at least one other person who is invested in it in some way, big or small. You know, like I loved and still love, if someone like in a Discord that I'm a member of, like posts like some like sketch that they've done or whatever, I love just going off on my own and just like making like an animation out of specifically just their artwork, like not even inspired by their artwork, just literally just like digitizing their artwork and making some kind of like just adding movement to it and being kind of like, here you go, if you want this, you know, I made something goofy with this thing. And every single time, like people are happy and it brings people a lot of joy, and I really like bringing that to people's lives. So this personal piece, for the shoelaces, is kind of a distillation of that idea, but you're seeing it happen in real time, and you're seeing it happen in a medium that I do not have experience in. I am not a painter. I'm a motion graphics artist. that is what I do. I do video editing and After Effects. That is my stuff. But part of this is like, exploring a thing that I also like don't do. Everyone thinks they're all the same thing, just an artist. Yeah, and I think there's definitely, I do think a lot of people like use that as kind of like a catch-all type thing, but I think if people were a little more honest or did a little more self-reflection or whatever, like they could speak to like specifically what kind of artists they are. I think there's too much weight that's put on the word artist sometimes, because it does make it seem like you need to be someone who only ever comes up with 100% completely original ideas, and you build everything out of dirt and sticks, and if you if it's not 100% like your pure idea, then like it doesn't count. And I certainly have respect for artists who are capable of doing that. But at the same time, it's just like, everything's kind of influenced by everything, and who are we if we are not, like our memories and our reactions to things. And boy, if I didn't see Tron when I was 4 years old, I probably wouldn't have the art style that I have. Like I'd have nothing if it wasn't for all those neon blues. People that refuse references actually piss me off as an artist. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like we need to be inspired by this stuff. If you are an artist, I think you must look at other people's art. You have to. Otherwise, what are you doing? No one exists in a vacuum. We all like share this experience in one way or another. And you can choose how much you want to engage with that on a personal level. That's fine. But at a certain point, it's like things go out into the world and then they belong to the world, and if you're not actively like feeding yourself other information, if you're not feeding yourself like other influences and other points of view and other perspectives and stuff like that, you are going to stagnate. You will stagnate. Like, you need to be challenged. You need to have your worldviews challenged. You need to have your perspectives changed on things. You need to have conversations with people. You need to look at stuff that makes you uncomfortable. You need to look at stuff that makes you bored. You need to look at stuff like, you need all kinds of stuff, like that is how you start growing as an artist, because it is not as simple as knowing technique. It's not as simple as learning color theory. It's not as simple as learning which brush is better than the other brush for making happy little trees. It is about the feeling of creation. It's about the feeling, about the emotions that drive your creative decisions, like all that stuff. Like, this is, I hate to say this because we're all so fucking tired of hearing about it, but this is why like generative AI will always be total trash and useless on a societal level, because there's no emotion attached to it. There is no inspiration attached to it. It is just pure regurgitation, and I've had people in my own life who have been kind of like, well, everybody kind of, AI is just kind of like taking inspiration from everything else. Just like, no, it's what it is doing. It is regurgitating. It is not seeing someone else's influence through its own personalized lens. right? And believe me, there are people who are plagiarists, right? Like there are people who do just rip off other art, you know, like that's not what I'm talking about. Like fucking eyewitness testimony for huge crimes is like famously useless, like truly like useless for actually like determining like innocence or guilt, because everyone remembers the world differently. Everyone remembers things a little bit differently, and the same thing is true of art and animation and everything. I talked about this, God, years ago when I was talking about like how much I prefer like Naughty Dog's facial animation to like any like Until Dawn or any of like the Man of Medan games or like David Cage stuff or whatever, where they're all going for like realism. But over here, Nathan Drake is still like, his face moves like a cartoon character, but he seems more alive because we as people remember things in their exaggerated forms, right? We remember things bigger than they are. We remember things more intense than they actually were. Everyone embellishes every story at least a little bit. And it's really important to capture all of that stuff. LA Noire was goofy. Well, you know what's funny about LA Noire is LA Noire, when you're looking at it, when it's just the people just performing and doing their dialogue, it's kind of like, this looks kind of like weird and uncanny, and it's interesting. It's definitely some interesting technology that they're using in there and everything, but I don't know that I want every video game to look like that. Where this exaggeration stuff that I'm talking about comes into play is in the moments of silence, when you have to pick whether they're telling the truth or lying, because now these actors are being directed to, okay, I need you to look suspicious. You need to look like you're not telling the truth. And people don't do that to the degree that they do it in that game, you know, like, again, and those are the moments people remember. Those are the moments people remember. They remember that, and they remember the part where Cole
hype disguise fry upset lemon.
Howdy Pickle, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for 20 months. Good Lord. No, they remember the faces that people make when they're supposed to be lying, and they remember how is it Cole? Is it Ethan Cole? Is that the name? Whatever the guy you play as, just his crazy fucking mood swings depending on what dialogue choices you take. Like it's insane. Cole Phelps, thank you. Yeah. I think like one of the first people you talk to, if you press them to tell the truth, I think he calls them a little fool. Like it's insane. Yeah. On the backlog, I never finished it. We should visit that sometime. Anyway, all of that is to say, we have done we've done a couple of runs of this personal piece where I'm painting with people, and obviously, you know, we're doing it internally with just other members of the cast, so they know the bit, right? They know the script, they know what's happening, but they are engaging with it earnestly, which I'm enjoying. So I actually have two of the paintings that we've done, and I thought I would share those with you. I love choosing the option that says doubt, and he punches them in the face and calls them a coward. Yeah. Yeah, it's bonk, man. We should fight. Okay, yeah. maybe we'll put that on the short list for games to maybe like try to do this year. Because yeah, oh man, that game was fucking funny. But yeah. So like I said, everyone gets 2 minutes, and then I cut it off, and I am following along with them. So this is one of the pieces that was done by my friend and castmate Carolyn. She basically wrote the word love in a bunch of big fat colors. So she has the other one. She took the one that I did home. There is another one that we did, and this one was my friend Brenna. And Brenna, if you watched Extra Life, in these last few years. Brenna is one of my friends who is kind of like the core team, the core couch team, along with my friends Ben and Max. The four of us make up the Extra Life crew. Brenna and I have a very particular type of relationship, which is we share a lot of the same types of humor, but we bring out a certain type of like goblin energy out in each other that I don't really have with any of my other friends. And what I'm about to show you may get this channel banned, but this is what Brenna painted. And I painted one that looks just like this. So my hope is to have a whole bunch of other paintings that really capture the entirety of the human experience. Much like these two do. So the show starts, like I said, the show starts next Saturday. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming, but I will absolutely be showing you guys the other pieces that we do, because there's probably going to be a few more of those that'll be from the other cast members, because we have a couple more rehearsals. But I definitely want to share the ones that I do with audience members, because they're not going to have any idea. And I'm going to do my best to pick people out of the audience that I don't know. Usually, you know, when we do this, we'll get a lot of friends that will come. We'll get friends and family who will come to see the shows. And when we do these kind of like volunteer, you know, these can I get a volunteer type of pieces, it can be easy to pick someone you know out of the audience, because you know that they will play along, right? You know that they'll go along with the bit, you know that you can trust them. I don't want that safety net. I don't. I want somebody who has no idea what the hell is going on. I want somebody who has no idea what they're signing up for. They're just going to see two chairs in the middle of the stage and just some random guy asking, "Hey, do you want to come up here and do something?" And then figure it out in silence, because there's no speaking during the piece. It's all set to music. So very much looking forward to it. Pick someone who looks like they're dressed up to attend the other segments of the show. So we actually do have a play that one of our cast members, Eric, wrote. It's literally called The Plant. And what it is he he puts on a wig, goes and sits out in the audience. I come out and say, "Hey everybody, for this next one I'm gonna need a volunteer from the audience. Can I get a volunteer, you sir?" And I just pick him out immediately out of the crowd, and say, "Hey, so we're gonna do a quick song and dance number. Here," and then I just like, "Here's your sheet music, here's a hat, here's a cane. All right, and then just make sure you don't lose the count after the third 8. And then I go, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we go right into a huge vaudeville number, and he nails it. So it's and the lyrics are completely ridiculous. The song is called Pickles and Cheese. It's just a bunch of nonsense lyrics, like nothing makes any fucking sense. And it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites that we've ever done. I love it so much. It's so great conceptually. And I love a play that has a title that practically gives away the punchline. And so you're then forced to commit even harder to selling something even above and beyond that. So by having this thing where it's called The Plant, and then I immediately pick a cast member from out of the audience, is just kind of like, okay, I get it. But then to do like a full song and dance number on top of it, kind of like as like the reward, I guess, is great. Extremely high quality wig or Party City wig? Oh, we're talking Party City, baby. We try to produce this show as cheaply as possible. Believe me, we try to do it as cheaply as possible. But I will say, on the subject of this, paintings, not asses. I do have like a bunch of other canvases coming because I'm ordering them kind of like in bulk because we have 5 shows. Got to get full prosthetics for at least one, right? I mean, I'm sure that there is definitely like some idea out there somewhere for a script that involves like way too much setup for something. And then the obvious joke for that one is that it's over in like 2 seconds. We actually kind of have one of those in this version of the show, as a matter of fact. But I'm gonna have a bunch of like stuff like left over. I'm gonna have like extra like canvases and paints and stuff left over. And I was thinking about maybe trying to do like a painting stream sometime, and just take suggestions from chat of what to do, and just kind of fuck around and basically just do like bad paintings on camera for everyone's judgment. It'll be just like I'm back in college again. Also, you're ready. Great. All I had to do was talk for nearly an hour. So now that I've explained to you everything else that's going on in my life, what do you say we do some Mega Man? What do you say we finish up Mega Man? And to do that, what do you say we bring in our friend and navigator who has patiently been eating, I guess, a pierogi this whole time? Let's get him in here. Where's the button to do the... Oh my God. Every time you set... When you set things to streamer mode, everything like moves. Coming in hot. Waiting.
It's never that easy.
What's never that easy?
Eating a singular pierogi.
Oh,
It took me 15 minutes.
Are they the Lays of pastry goods? You can't have just one.
Oh yes, of course.
I'm now
like 8 of them.
I'm now wondering if I've ever actually had a pierogi.
Really?
I've
Well,
probably
if you've had a dumpling with mashed potatoes in it, you probably have.
Okay, so then I guess I haven't. Yeah.
Right.
I've definitely...
That's about all it is.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I've definitely had like pierogi-esque things for sure.
Yeah.
But not like branded capital P pierogi.
Right.
Also, there he is.
Definitely. Yeah. No, Viria nailed it. I just, every single time I'm at a place and I see them, it's like, oh, that's a thing to throw in the air fryer and eat with some rice. And that's about it.
They seem good. They seem delicious. They seem like exactly the kind of, like poverty food. I mean,
pretty much, yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess I've just yet to have one for real. They're amazing with sour cream. I guess if there's potato going on, then that tracks.
Anyhow, I've got the camera up.
Yeah, I've got you on the screen. People can see you, and they can see you with your fancy background that we definitely made just for this.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't used it before.
Didn't use it for 2 years ago.
Definitely wasn't a thing that you fully forgot existed.
Oh yeah, I've changed computers since then.
True.
That's definitely happened.
Yeah. And that's basically the only thing that changed, because changing computers didn't actually fix anything.
Nope. It did not. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm still the same person.
I will
let's
say...
fire up the game and also share the thing to me.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I can't see you.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, because I was about to tell you that your big ass head is taking up like a lot of space right now if you wanted to maybe like dial it back ever so little.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, fine. Great. I look forward to having to crop you out of any hilarious clips that happened today.
Mm-hmm.
So we are closing out Mega Man the only way that we know how, by playing yet another fucking version of Mega Man X1. It seems to be the thing we do now.
It's their Star Fox 64.
It's yeah, they're due for another one. They're due for another one.
I would say so.
I guess if Mega Man 12 or whatever, I keep forgetting what the name, Code Blue. What are they fucking calling it? Overdrive. Yeah, if that doesn't do well, I guess they can just pull the ripcord on re-releasing the X series again. Just Legacy Collection, but for real this time. The new Mega Man X2 where they dress up and sing. Oh, X-2.
Right.
You know what? Sign me up. Sign me up.
I would love it.
It couldn't be stupider than how Mega Man X already has been.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think nothing beats how dumb he was in X7, personally. I can never get over charging up a full buster and having him say, "Stop it."
Like, stop it.
Okay. Just exhausting as a character.
Yeah. Well, and to then have that character be so depressed that he literally sits half of the game out.
Yep.
And his name is on the goddamn box.
Yeah.
What a weird man.
Those were choices.
Those are all choices. Those are a lot of choices. I didn't know Voleno's voice could do that, lol.
It can. I mean, you heard me do like a Toad impression when I was playing.
Yeah, yeah. If you saw him do MIDI.
Oh, yeah, you heard it. I think that's about the upper limit of what can happen to my voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hope that it never happens again.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. God willing, we will never have to see MIDI again.
I sure hope not.
But yeah, we are looking at Maverick Hunter X tonight, which is the big brother of Mega Man Powered Up. So just like Powered Up, took the original Mega Man 1 and made it like this 2.5D animated polygonal side scroller game. Maverick Hunter X did the exact same thing with X1, but without making it a chibi version of it. Unfortunately,
yeah,
I wish
it's less cute.
I wish it was also the chibi version, but we are going to get voice acting. We are going to get new story beats. We are going to get some other stuff. So don't worry about it. Things will get very dumb.
Funny enough, I believe this is where Day of Sigma actually debuted as well.
What?
Like it was included on Maverick Hunter X.
It's that new?
Oh yeah.
I would have assumed that just came out with in between, I don't know, 2 and 3 or something.
No.
Or even 3 and 4.
A later adaptation of things, because when X1 and 2 were out, I mean, Dr. Kane is in 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
3. Yeah. But.
Well, okay, yeah. If he's in 3, then I feel like they wouldn't feel the need to put him in Day of Sigma, because it's why would they even talk about him at all?
But
so
if
it's a weird thing.
Okay, so I'm confused. If all this is true, and all the games came out, then why does Day of Sigma get the chronology wrong?
Capcom presents.
Okay, so let's fire up the game, baby. Here we go.
What have we learned in years of doing this?
I know. There's part of me that just wants to believe.
I was talking about this earlier, but can you name one Capcom game with a just through and through, start to finish good story? Start to finish.
See, I want to say like Okami, but I never finished it, so I could be wrong.
I mean, they could drop it in the 9th hour.
Also, they could
just
but also
completely.
But also,
mess
it's
it up.
Clover, right? Like that's like so. It's not like Capcom.
It's not their internal team.
Yeah, it's like their yeah. Resident Evil 4.
Shut up. Tony, what are you saying?
Hey, at least it's consistently stupid across the board. At least.
Yeah, he skis off into the sunset.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
And then what?
Yeah, the underage girl asks if he wants to do overtime with her, and he turns her down like a gentleman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, real great ending. Love that. One of the best.
Don't hesitate to pull the trigger, X. Okay, this is all Deus Sigma footage.
Yeah, see?
Wow.
Now, I mean, if this had been like the first time we were seeing this, I'm sure it would be like incredible.
Yeah, we'd probably be really hyped about this. Unfortunately, we know what the full product is like.
Yeah. It's cool footage.
It is cool footage. You know, I had a lot of fun watching it. It's dumb,
Yeah,
but
for sure. It is the first time we ever watched a movie together.
Yeah, it is.
Technically.
We learned that Cho Penguin is like one of like the top-ranking officers in Sigma's army for some reason.
My name is Thomas
Yeah.
Knight. I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X.
No, that was it.
Okay, cool.
Man Maverick Hunter X.
We learned that
Oh
Storm
shit!
Eagle
It's like Marvel vs.
is serving.
Capcom up in here. All right. So there's actually a demo for Powered Up on here, which is kind of fun.
Yep.
Great. So no options.
Nope. Your dash is your dash.
My dash is my dash. Well, maybe I can change it like with like in-game options. Maybe.
Do we actually know what normal and hard are? Because
I'm
I don't know why
just going to
that's
assume hard
fair.
is just you just take more damage and it's more bullshit.
Yeah.
Whose bomb could that be?
Don't know. They forgot to label it.
Robots with the ability to think and act for themselves have been created. They are dubbed Reploids. The age of humankind and robots working and living together had begun.
And a couple days later.
Anyway, that's over. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
Just a giant tanker.
Imagine surviving a highway exploding just to be crushed by a falling truck.
I don't think they meant for that to be as funny as it was.
They never do. Oh, he doesn't have a pulse coming out of his fingertips. He must be dead.
Yeah, I don't know what he thought that was going to do. What does it say?
I gotta get this back to the lab. This is the story of the Maverick Hunter known as X.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. This is the ruined highway that the... Hey, you know what? Okay.
Yup.
You know... Oh.
High probability that the insurgents here was caused by Mavericks.
End the stream!
This must be
Stream over!
Stop trying to give it compliments.
God damn it! All right. Let's see what we got here.
All of that context that you just gleaned, you had to have someone tell you.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's PSP. That's modern enough for them to be like,
Yeah.
you know,
They would have figured this out.
cognizant of controls. At least I hope. I mean, we're seeing it.
All right. Unfortunately, I still need to actually unlock the dash
Yeah.
because this is X1 and we don't have the leg parts
Leg
to start
parts.
with.
Is it a little cut off or is it just me?
Uh,
Like top left corner?
Top left. It is. Good eye.
Okay.
Let's fix that.
I know that my stupid ears are in the way, but
No, I'm less worried about that. But people should probably be able to see like how much health I have left.
yeah. I think that's just what, like an FPS counter in the lower right? Like, what is even is that?
Oh, that's the timer for the Retro Achievements website. So that's how long my run is going right now.
Right. So yeah, nobody needs to see that.
No one cares. Boop.
No, you're
And boop. There we go.
Perfect.
All right.
Wait, is it cut off on the right?
What?
I'm just asking. I don't actually know. Is it?
No.
Okay.
Yes, a little.
Yeah. It's not super noticeable.
Okay.
I don't think.
Now it's
I mean,
not.
at this point,
Now it's not.
aspect ratios
And also like the wrench is cut off like on the screen itself. Like that's
Yeah.
that is UI.
Okay. Just making sure. That's what I'm here for. To navigate you through really stupid things. that
Yeah.
you can notice by yourself.
The really important stuff. So hey, guess what? This sure feels like Mega Man.
Oh, I sure hope so. Because that's what you're getting. Isn't it so different to be able to play this in 3D? Oh wait, you did already in X7. Super different.
I'm gonna say this is better
Well,
than
you didn't as
X7.
X.
No, I didn't
I
as
mean-
no, I didn't.
And they're turning the camera on you.
Jesus Christ, it's so fucking loud.
Now, whose fault is that?
Technically yours because now I don't have volume control
Oh, true.
for those because I only have. I wish I have the amount of times I have looked up like additional even digital sliders for like the Go XLR or whatever, and it's just like I never
I mean,
get the
it's not
answers that I'm
supported
looking
anymore.
for. Well, yeah, it's not supported, but no one seems to be developing like third-party or off-market stuff or whatever either.
Well, once you announce something is dead, usually people stop caring.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't matter if it actually is or not.
Hey,
you know,
tell that to Destiny 2.
ooh,
And like a week from now, and we'll see how much people really stick to their guns. In the case of in that
how?
game, literally, I guess.
well, how is that happening? Are they just slowly stopping supporting it? Or?
Oh, it's not slowly; they're stopping.
Ow. Okay.
They said they're gonna.
already were.
They said
slowly
they're
stopping.
They said they're gonna release like one more update in like a week or two, and then that's gonna be it.
All right.
And then after that, I guess they'll still have like support for like I guess like customer service or whatever. But
I mean, there is.
Should have known
Oh.
you'd be involved in Sigma's rebellion.
Rebellion?
oh, good, the Charge Buster plays over this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to cause trouble for you. I hate you.
Is that? Okay. Nice.
Finally, he's being honest.
Honestly, he's not doing the same stuff that he used to. I mean, I think he didn't used to jump.
No, he didn't. So this is actually easier.
Yeah. So he's
Which is
actually
funny for,
stupider.
for a fight that you're not supposed to win.
He sure made it easy.
Well, the timeline has changed. Oh, never mind.
You
Oh,
underestimated me.
That's
I
cool,
hate that
Arbor.
about you. There's nothing you can do.
Did they think that was cool?
Oh no! Change the world.
That is cool artwork, though.
Here he is. Here's everyone's favorite sacrificial lamb.
Zero. Why
That's
would
definitely
someone
his
as powerful
Marvel vs.
as you
Capcom
align
3
yourself with X?
Yeah.
voice actor.
He's just a B-class hunter, nothing more.
Vile. You're nothing but a maverick now.
Oh,
That hair,
in the background.
you mean the big floating yellow polygon that's not attached to his head in any way?
I mean, he tried.
That hair? Is
He
that
didn't
what you
try
mean?
that hard, though.
Zero, what happened to Vile? All I know is that he's our enemy now.
What do you mean? You saw?
He hates you, X.
X, I'm gonna stay on Sigma's trail a bit longer. You get back to Hunter Base and take it easy. Gotcha.
Okay.
Let's hook up again later.
Yep. Hey, yo.
Zero.
RP walking.
You saved me again.
You complimented Zero X. Vile hates that about you.
They do have like little other dialogue. That's interesting.
Large
Yeah.
Man Mavericks have been detected in various locations.
It's very
Oh, no. They
X8.
must work with Sigma.
It looks like the rebellion has begun.
We
I mean,
better
even the
put a stop
design
to
for,
them
like-
before we go after Sigma.
The random
Look at this menu. Here we go.
navigation robot.
Look at how well these guys have translated to polygonal graphics.
Yeah. 1-to-1.
1-to-1,
You
baby.
just complete. You couldn't tell the difference.
No
whatsoever.
notes.
They are versions of them.
Chill Penguin,
for
I will
sure.
say, does look like a pretty good.
He does.
Yeah.
I still think it's so crazy that in Extreme 1, he was just huge.
Yeah. He was actually bigger than X in that.
Yeah. So is this just me or is that HP bar tiny?
It's extremely tiny.
You sure you didn't pick difficult?
No, I picked normal. Remember, you got to pick up
You're
heart
exaggerating.
upgrades across this game. I got to turn the game volume down a little bit. Okay, well that's too low.
Oh yeah, of course. Remixed music,
Yep.
our favorite. And it is not interrupted by the charging sound unless you have tinnitus. I think they kind of kept the other sound effects in there.
Yeah, I mean, some of these definitely sound like, oh, hey, look at this. That's different.
I know what that is.
Some of these sound effects sound like they are coming from like the PS2 era of games.
Yeah, they did like a combination because some of it is definitely the X, like X7, X8 ones.
Why did they make this jump? Fucking good lord.
Oh wow,
They made this jump like pixel perfect all of a sudden.
Beginning the mission.
weird. Yeah, let's not forget that this is not the same game without the leg parts. It just isn't.
No, it's really not. And I was feet away from them.
Yeah. Just I keep looking at the backgrounds.
Yeah, I think the
It's-
backgrounds are kind of a mixed bag overall in this.
Yeah, like when you get outside, it's not fantastic, but on the inside, it's usually fine.
I've always
They
said
got
it's
more
what's on the inside that
parallax.
counts.
They definitely
There
did
we go.
more like I don't know how exact it is, but they put little touches in there that are interesting. Like just pumping out random steam in places and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That light. I don't even know if that was there.
Okay.
Oh, I
So
always hate those things.
so they moved the leg parts.
I guess they did.
Are the leg parts what were actually behind that new wall?
I don't think so. Wait a minute.
Because
I thought they were out here.
they were supposed to be back there. They're supposed to be like,
Oh, is it just one that's supposed to be in the...
it's literally just like on the main route.
Huh.
Like in the original game, you can't miss the leg parts.
Weird.
What did they do?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Hey, it might be time
Wait,
to
no.
might be time to fire up that that website that we've been using
Yeah,
for the
might-
last 20
might
years.
be. Hold on. No, not that. MMHP, I think.
It's .net.
Yeah, .net. And let's go to X. Game hence. Man Maverick Hunter X. Wait.
Hang on, Chill Penguin's going to talk to us.
Oh, we have to hear this.
Chill, Penguin. Why have you sided with Sigma?
Chill, Penguin.
Sigma has paid for the use of my power. Working for him is a million times better than piddling around on a South Pole with nothing to do.
Is that fucking Monokuma from
Could you?
Danganronpa?
Sigma's doing is treasonous.
Kind of sounds like it.
Good morning, Mavericks.
I kind of went for it though. This so far sounds like what I would think Chill Penguin sounded like.
Yeah.
It's the Penguin.
I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, no leg parts.
No leg parts.
Okay, so let's look. Capcom shuffled around all of the enhancements. They did so in a way that's impossible to avoid revisiting stages. Because of this, I recommend a slightly different order than in the SNES
Son of a
version.
bitch.
Good to know. But they still say start with Chill Pink. Oddly enough.
Well, then what's the new order then? If we're starting with Chill Penguin, are we not doing Spark Mandrill?
Flame Mammoth, Storm Eagle, Spark Mandrill.
Flame Mammoth after? Okay.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, just for the like frozen stage thing, I suppose.
Oh, sure.
Launch Octopus, Wanger. I mean, he's already dead, so like, was it really that hard?
I mean, fortunately, this game still is Mega Man X, so I can do it with the Buster.
Oh yeah.
Accomplished.
I mean, I'm sure you've had plenty of practice doing this without the leg parts for the random
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. That said, I do want the leg parts. It is a lot easier.
It still makes it a much better game. Let me just go find where that is. They are in Flame Mammoth stage.
All right. Well, then I guess we are going there next.
All right. It said near the area where the sub-tank is found.
Oh, boy.
Flame Mammoth.
I think that is the Marvel. This might be all Marvel vs. Capcom voice actors.
I'm positive they are. Because I think X sounded like this in that too. Or, well, I mean, he was only in Infinite. I think this might be his X8 voice actor. Smart Gaffer. Oh yeah, it's Rosemary.
Yep.
They still kept it.
They did the thing.
And that blew my mind. As a kid.
Hey, look at that. They changed that to just be just a regular jump you can do.
My name is Thomas Light. This is a message for X. I entrust the future to
Light? I think I know this guy.
What are you
If you've
talking
come
about?
across this castle, I fear you must be in the midst of a difficult battle.
Actually, I just jumped up here pretty easily. You wouldn't believe what this was like in the original game.
Of justice. Here you will find the foot parts. Equip the parts you find in this capsule and you will gain the ability to dash. Use this power to steer the future in the right direction. I trust in you, my dear X.
My dear X.
Wait.
I don't even remember dating this guy.
I'm trying to figure out why they would have him not know Dr. Light. Why?
No, I
Does
think
he?
I think that's consistent with the X
Is
chronology. Yeah, I think so.
Huh. So you didn't find that out until this game. What do you think he was before?
I don't know. No one could
like a
talk
desk
in the games before this. So
I mean, that is true. Stay healthy.
now I feel alive.
Okay, now you're playing Mega Man.
Now we're playing Mega Man.
We're playing it worse, but
Shut up.
still playing it.
Okay, so now you need head parts to get up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet I can use leg parts then to break the wall back in Chill Penguin stage.
Yeah. I don't know what's actually there.
Yeah, well,
Oh, the helmet's there.
Okay, so they just swapped their positions.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, they really shook things up over there at Capcom HQ. Oh, what?
Oh.
Killed by garbage? I'm used to that in the Mega Man games, but not literally.
Well, at least you could jump. We're A/B testing.
Yeah, literal A/B testing.
Look at the little drills in the background. Who knows what they're doing?
They're manufacturing sparks.
Right.
It's one of those spark factories that they used to have like back in the 80s.
Why is the lava still coming up? Oh. Weird.
I was wondering who would show up. I didn't expect a B-class hunter like you.
He's a mafia goon.
Mammoth, don't be stupid.
Oh. I didn't know he knew the word
Nothing I
stupid.
love more than stomping weak little blabbermouths like you into dust.
Da 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 da
You're
da.
definitely a maverick.
You were mean to me. I have to kill you now.
Actually, kind of like aggro. It's interesting because he usually never is.
Yeah. Remember, he was built for peace. Oh, you bastard.
Whoop. Oh, we start emoting on you now.
Here I come.
Huh.
Here we go.
I like it. I mean, granted, when I was playing this, I was just sort of like absent-mindedly, you know, looking at the smallest screen known to man. You gotta get more into it when it's actually on the
Oh,
screen.
wow. They really extended that stun.
Ooh. He knows how to flip a conveyor belt switch. Good for him.
I will say, like, I do think it is an improvement that you can actually see the whole stage this time.
Oh yeah.
Like he
It
goes
gives it
like
more of an atmosphere.
he goes just a little off screen, whereas in the original, like, oh god damn it. In the original, like you're kind of guessing where he is for
Right.
most of the fight. Oh god. Move.
Yeah, they really buffed that. That's funny. It's supposed to be lava. It kind of looks like blood, though. Oh wait, is it oil?
But
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's
Oh,
oil.
he's gone.
It's oil, and then he can ignite it.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. He's not Oil Man though.
He's not Oil Man. We killed Oil Man last game. You missed it.
Did we look at what Oil Man originally looked like, or you know what? Never mind.
You and I did privately, and I think we can keep it that way.
Yeah.
We don't need to litigate certain character designs on stream in front of people.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Whatever you're imagining, yeah, it's probably
It's
that.
fine. It's fine. Mega Man is perfect, and Capcom is a totally normal Japanese company with no problems at all.
Yep. That's true. You're about to die to nothing. I think it's right over here, though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Painless.
The head parts await you within this castle. Equip the parts you find inside here, and you will gain the ability to smash blocks with your head.
That sounds fun, doesn't it?
You are humanity's last hope.
One of these times, he's going to say something while you're drinking water. I guarantee it.
No.
He's going to say something stupid.
No, I've learned my lesson.
He's gonna do an ad lib. And they're gonna leave it in.
You don't know that.
Also, you can exit the stage at any time now.
Yeah, but there's more to collect.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Like what?
You'll see in a sec.
Oh, wait, it's something with the head parts, probably.
No, with the flame mammoth, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, assuming they left it all in the same place.
There we go.
Yeah.
Did they hide anything in this one? Nope.
They
All right.
never.
And since we just got the head parts, let's just go grab this too.
Yeah, may as well.
Beginning mission.
Man, it is refreshing playing a game that I know.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. There were probably some aspects of Powered Up where it's like, oh, it's this stage, but also, oh, it's this stage. Like,
Yeah, no, Powered Up. So all those stages were like new, you know, like they
really?
were, yeah, they were kind of like full remake. They were closer to how the Game Boy games are, in that they are like thematically the same and they repeat some ideas, but by and large the layouts are completely unique and everything.
oh,
But if you want to, they also did just make a one-to-one remake of the original game as as another playable mode. So there's actually 2 full games
well, that's cool.
in there. Yeah, it's really cool. And it's funny because I was actually on Backlogged looking at reviews for it, and it seems people like aren't too hot on it, which
Really?
I would have imagined that given a little bit of like time and distance, like maybe people would have warmed up to it, kind of, because that's what I did. Like when it first came out, I was just kind of like, I don't know about this art style, and I don't know, I'm not really gelling with it. And then I fucking loved it when I played it this past week.
Yeah.
Like I had an absolute blast with it. Now that could be
I mean, are you
recency
sure
bias.
Well,
You know,
I mean, it
but-
was also sandwiched between like some of the rest of these.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But I thought it was
Maybe they were
genuine.
going-
I thought it was genuinely a lot of fun.
Well, let's not forget though. There is a. It's a weird thing to say during Mega May and all that. It's not like this is a religious month or something, but I'm just. People have an obsession with the classic series that personally I will never understand. I really won't.
I don't
Because
know.
I was not the person who grew up with them like that.
I feel like there are people who are like that with the X series too.
I mean, they are. And I will still say all day, this is one of those games where I feel like it is timeless. It's really good, but it's not my favorite X series game.
Yeah.
Like by a long shot.
I
think it's great.
I think that is probably more true for a lot of people than one might assume.
Well, yeah.
Because I see
Everyone's
lot.
got their favorites, and I've genuinely run into people who like X6. They will go
Yeah.
to bat for X6.
Yeah.
it might feel crazy. I know after the experience that you had with it, but like they're playing it up and down like it is the greatest game ever made, and explaining to you why it is. And then, but you know, you play it and then it's X6. So
Right.
it's like, all right, cool. But it's still filtered through people's memories and things. And I understand that that's going to be the case for everything. People, and I know that I have no right to use this example as somebody who doesn't even really like this series at all. But I feel the same about Wind Waker. Like,
Okay,
people
man.
really did not have... No, I'm saying they did not have the most positive opinion of it at first. They were like looking at it like, oh, this art style.
Well,
and then over time, it was like, hey, this art style's nice.
So
it just took time for people to warm up.
I am going to say that the people who liked Wind Waker from the beginning were saying that in the first place. And the people who didn't were a bunch of weirdo crybabies, edgelords who wanted mature Zelda, which, like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't. Like, no one actually wants that.
Thinks that they want that version of whatever series they like. They have not seen somebody try it and then fail.
Right. That's the thing. Anytime I hear anybody, and this happened a lot during the early 2000s.
A whole lot.
Of just, I want to see like the dark and edgy take on this thing. It's just like, then you don't love these things.
Exactly.
If that's how you feel about it, then you don't actually love these things, because you would love them for what they are and what like the tone and experience they bring to you is. Not.
Did you know that they were going to do that for the X series? There was
in terms of
going to be a first person Mega Man X game.
Sign me up. Put it on the fucking list for next year, Mega Man.
We have to look at the concepts for that maybe sometime at the end, or like when we're doing command mission or something. Because it is the weirdest rabbit hole of probably the entire X series, where they thought that was going to work for like a second. And I'm glad they canceled it, because it was the stupidest looking thing that I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that they realized that, oh yeah, that's right, nobody wants this. They were going to try and do their Metroid Prime with X. And it's like, don't.
Oh, I don't know.
That's not this.
I don't know, though. You say that, and I'm just going to like, okay, hang on. I'm listening.
Once you see it.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you.
I'm sure
there was a design for X as well.
I'm sure the execution would have been rough.
Oh, yeah. Now, you can say that, but it's like, do you trust Capcom with Metroid Prime?
No.
X, you showed up.
Well, at this point, maybe.
Spark Mandrill, do us both a favor and surrender peacefully.
I don't think so, X. Oppose me and I'll crush you.
Sounds like you've gone Maverick. Your time has come, Spark Mandrill.
I'm not the smartest guy around, X, but I have a feeling that Sigma is right.
Okay.
God, they don't even try to hide what a
aggro.
piece of shit X is. If someone
very
is
funny.
even a little bit rude to him, he marks them. He marks them for death.
You're crazy. I'm going to kill you.
Yo, they made this a lot fucking easier.
He's awful.
That's crazy.
It was already so bad.
You cannot
For
spam
him.
it like that in the original. You cannot. Mission accomplished.
You executed him. What do you mean mission accomplished?
That's what the X stands for. All this
guess
time we
so.
thought it was extreme.
Does he actually call out the weapon names when he uses them? I mean, you certainly haven't been using them whatsoever. So.
Well, I haven't been using them in the stages. I will here maybe.
I thought we had a conversation about how you warmed up to using the weapons more.
I did.
Where did that go?
No, what the fuck you? You haven't been here for like the last like 3 streams. Like I've been doing
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That is true. I have not been. I just haven't seen it today. Oh yeah, that's right. This, but without lag.
Yeah? Question mark.
I don't know yet.
We'll see. He does say it.
Whoa. Okay. No, he just died really quickly. I thought it usually took more hits than that.
Not with Fire Wave.
Oh, well.
You can wreck shop with that thing.
I mean, with more FPS now. I guess.
Yeah, it technically does more damage.
Yeah. I mean, genuinely. There are instances like that in just the coding of some games where it's like, hey, put this on 120 FPS and you'll do twice the damage. Maybe it's not supposed to be like that, but that's how it works.
I gotta say, I don't think the music in this game is bad, but
it doesn't stand out.
No, it doesn't stand out, and I feel like it's a little bit of a downgrade from the original because the original is like so good and so iconic. And I will say, in the case of like Mega Man Powered Up, we're going from like NES bleeps and bloops to like full-on synthesizers and samples and stuff, so they can upgrade the music more there, whereas translating from the Super Nintendo sound chip to whatever this is less of a leap.
Yeah, it's less of a leap, so they have to kind of interpolate which parts of the music to emphasize, and sometimes you can sort of feel it when they picked wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like they'll have extra
even
emphasis in there, but like not in the right place.
So like
not
so,
the ones you remember at least.
So they have straight up changed like the drum pattern of this tune.
Yes, they did.
They changed this to like, this is very like PS2 era, you know, that kind of like whatever the genre it was that came immediately after PS1 demo discs. You know,
like there's drum lines like this exactly in X7.
Yes,
for sure. Like it's a very it might genuinely be the X7 composer who did these.
Yeah, it could be. So you got to wait a lot longer for this time, and then oh shit.
Oh. Ooh.
Well, it's just a life capsule up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're probably not going to go for the Hadouken, but I think they made it easier. I think you just, if you collect everything and then come back here, I think the Hadouken is just waiting for you.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Under strict orders to protect this mine.
No, wrong voice. Wrong voice.
Yeah, no,
I didn't know you did voice acting for this game.
You don't need to take orders from someone like Sigma. He's insane. Open your eyes, Armored Armadillo.
Whether he's insane or not, it's not my place to judge him. I must obey.
Looks like you've gone Maverick. I'm taking you out.
He says it to everybody. He says it to everybody. X
like you slightly disagreed with me. I'm going to kill you.
X is a fucking cop.
Stop resisting. Shoot the charge shot.
Huh?
Huh?
You asked if I used the charge shot?
No, I said he said stop resisting when he shoots the charge shot.
Oh. He's stop tasing Armored Armadillo.
He's already down.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna fucking change it up.
No, he's not going down without a fight. Like usual.
Yeah. You can see you can see in the footage he made a move for my Buster.
Oh yeah. This is all the body cam footage. Enough talk. I mean, I can kind of see what they were going for, but not my favorite of the voices so far. That's for sure.
I'm more annoyed by Mega Man being a fucking Pokemon. Just announcing his attacks constantly.
He has to telegraph it.
Was it? It was okay. They really slowed it down, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Which was always, that was always kind of like my primary complaint about every single one of these like 2.5D games when this era was around, was just everything just moved slower. Everything was fucking slower.
For sure. I mean, it was the most noticeable in X7, obviously, but X8 even still, it's not the snappiest.
But not even
ever.
unique, but not even unique to the Mega Man games. Like any game with this style.
It would be...
What the fuck is... I actually don't remember. God, why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Octopus, right?
I mean...
For Shield?
From what they were talking about, like... Hold on, let me look.
I can also, I can go grab this shit from Storm Eagle's stage, because I know he's weak to Chameleon, but it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
Okay, they did make Storm Eagle chibi. They did.
Yeah, they kind of did.
He looks adorable.
His head is significantly larger. Oh yeah, I do remember this one being like a noticeable downgrade, music-wise. Because they even changed the key. Or, well, not the key, but
yeah.
It's
I think it's just more
melody.
Well, it's so like it's mixed so low.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's cranked all the way up. So like
There's another drumline change too.
yeah. Oh yeah, this one's all over the place.
Yeah, no, I remember not particularly liking this one. It's like you watch them sort of miss the point a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's
there's been like random YouTube video remixes of it that are a bit better. Like, for this to be like the official one,
I've listened to a few of them just in the background of these streams.
Yeah, it might have been playing in the intro. Who knows? I can't think of one that I remember directly feeling like an improvement, unless it was one that I didn't like to begin with. Which I guess it kind of counts with the stage select a little bit. Because that was just always like a really, really short loop, and I felt like they added something to it. Or I liked it more here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. That's how glass works.
Yep. I mean, it kind of is. Depending on what the pressure in the room does. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Woo, hey.
And he does move back a little bit.
There's some spicy knockback in this game.
Yeah. I feel like they were kind of compensating for more of the screen showing.
Oh, certainly. It's interesting. God, I hadn't even clocked that until you said it. But yeah, playing this widescreen does change a few things.
Yeah, it's the opposite of the problems
of Mega Man and Bass. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and of Extreme.
I mean,
Like
basically all of the other games have been.
Yeah.
But at least a handful of the. Oh, God damn it! I didn't dash jump. You didn't do the dash.
Oh, yeah.
Beginning mission.
the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, about half of the OG Game Boy games, like, made good on having a limited screen and then building levels that worked better for that. But the other half really fucking didn't.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this one, they were very clearly looking at the designs of the original stages when doing all of this. So accuracy seemed to be more important to them for sure.
Yeah. Just realized I don't have arm parts, so I can't do the rolling shield charge.
Oh yeah. Just make it easier. Power through everything.
But I guess the arm parts might be in this stage this time, because usually it's the head parts.
Look. Let's see.
Dude!
Oh.
That's twice now.
Beginning mission.
The dash is
If
not
you want to have it.
is not quite as responsive, I will say.
Yeah.
Once again,
Oh, wait,
just
okay.
every one of these games is a little different.
Yeah, for sure. I think it is in Sting Chameleon stage
Okay.
this time. It says dash jump to the ledge over the cavern or something.
Okay, yeah.
So I guess it's that weird mini boss.
Yep.
Rolling shield.
And they all missed.
Yeah.
He's not great at basketball.
Well, no, I mean, as established of what his real, his real occupation is, his shot accuracy is going to be for shit,
Oh yeah.
except in very specific circumstances.
Yep. Not in cutscenes. I need to shoot something very specific right now. The plot doesn't require you to miss. We're being extremely patient.
Yeah, they really spread these things out this time, and also
Yeah.
gave the turrets more health for some reason.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that. What if they make that actually hurt you? Okay. That would just be really mean for no reason.
Just the splash damage on the boxes.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, they changed this. All right, so now you need the head parts just to get here.
Oh.
Inside this capsule are the body parts.
Gross.
Enter the capsule and equip them, and any damage you incur will be halved. It saddens me to think that the war has begun, but I know that you can bring it to a peaceful conclusion, X.
Yeah. Make with the goods, boss.
What war? I'm just killing people.
Yeah.
He just does this for fun.
Yeah, he's not even on a
Goes
mission.
around.
Curious, did they throw anything down? Okay, no.
I mean, honestly, it seems like if anybody was standing at the end of this stage and disagreed with him, they would just die. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter who's
Matters
here.
or not. It's like somebody's standing in this room. I have to kill them.
Now, we know from Deus Sigma that Storm Owl or Storm Eagle is literal, actual friends with these guys.
Yes.
So I imagine this cutscene is going to be fraught with drama.
So it begins.
I'm sure.
Storm Eagle? Don't tell me that even you've gone Maverick. Answer me, Storm Eagle. You're not the type of Reploid to do something like this.
You're one of the good ones.
I must defeat you.
Oh no.
That's just the announcer from fucking Marvel's and Capcom.
It really is.
Gonna take you for a ride.
Rolling shield, rolling shield, rolling shield.
Yeah, this is definitely them.
Rolling shield.
I mean, the time might overlap a little bit.
Storm tornado.
We might have had them all in the same session. Oh my goodness.
I need to get away
Did
from
we not take off? Oh wait, we did.
Yeah.
It's just positioned lower
Oh yeah,
on the screen.
yeah. No, the screen like froze like while this thing was starting to fly, which they changed.
Oh yeah. Does this feel like this fight is usually done with the platform like in the center of the screen,
It is.
like vertically?
Oh, they changed the. Oh, whoa, Jesus Christ.
Oh. Huh. Give him a few new moves.
Yeah, all right. They made this a little more varied. Still fucking dead though.
Yep.
I love his
Victory music.
yeah, I love his post
Mission accomplished.
dance song and dance number breathing pattern.
Yep.
He's got that Broadway.
Kill their friend. Turn pink now. Yeah. Victory theme plays. Pumps fist in the air.
I am a good guy. I am the good guy. Mega
Joe
Man,
Penguin was
Mega Man.
also-
Never done anything wrong.
I'm pretty sure they were saying. Well, I think Joe Penguin showed up on the Maverick Hunter's side.
You mean in
I don't know about
Deus
this guy. Yeah, in Deus
Yeah, he
Ex.
did. Yeah. No, he was technically one of the good guys
Mission.
in the beginning at
Oh yeah,
least.
there was this one. They did like that arpeggiated synth noise.
Nah.
Yeah.
They're doing all these
3x7.
funky every one of the
Again,
it's the drum
missing the
rhythms.
point.
It's the drum it is the they have changed the rhythms to be what was
Yeah.
popular in like the early 2000s, which all
Yeah, the
sucked. It all
kinda thing.
sucked.
It was
It
like-
was all bad.
It was a reason that it kind of went away.
Yeah. I feel like otherwise
It
these
is a type. For
It
sure.
is certainly a type. I feel like these could otherwise be like totally like reasonable remixes of all these, but the drum part is like the most important thing to like the feel of a track.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they changed all of them.
And when you change all of them like that, it's just like, oh god, it doesn't matter if it's in the same key and the same tempo. It's like you have
I mean,
fundamentally
none of them are
changed how
either.
this rhythm feels.
Yeah. It almost gives it like a different mood.
Yes. No, 100% it does.
And I don't know if it's better. Well, I know it's not.
It's
but,
not, you know, it's not better.
You know. For some reason, in my head, I imagine that I used to defend them more because I was probably excited that this was happening at all.
Oh, sure.
Like they revisited the series and they got the remixes in there. Because I mean, I was way more into digital music probably back then. So it was like I was looking for every kind
Wow, this
of,
thing explodes a lot quicker.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was.
Oh,
I
hey,
was
oh,
looking
this guy's
for-
already fucking here.
Wow. But yeah, I was probably looking for every kind of music and had it like downloaded somewhere. And was just happy that they did something. Because I still remember when the X series was coming out. It was just like you take anything that you get.
For sure.
Because they had moved on, you know, to
Right.
greener pastures.
Yeah.
Things that made them greener pastures in their bank accounts. Like Battle Network.
Yeah.
And Star Force.
The real money makers.
Well, yeah, the real money makers.
I mean, I guess they were pretty successful.
They were.
There was a whole
massively successful.
They made a whole ass cartoon about it.
Well, yeah. It's an easy thing for a lot of Mega Man fans to forget because they seem like afterthoughts when you don't engage with them. But those were the massively popular ones, especially in Japan.
Yeah, well,
Like,
yeah. I don't know.
They
If,
nailed it.
I don't know if they're afterthoughts as much as they are just not for a lot of people.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was a complete genre change, but it was a genre change at a time when everyone wanted to be Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
And so everyone needed their collectathon thing, and this was theirs.
Your antics stop here, Launch Octopus.
I only take orders from Sigma.
Oh my.
To you, Boss Mira.
Okay.
Face it, you've gone Maverick.
He comes off like a psychopath.
How dare
He really does.
He's actually fucking crazy.
It sounds like the next thing he's gonna do is start yelling at them.
Yeah, no, it really does.
Face it, you've gone Maverick, and here's why.
Like, I'm waiting for this to like turn into a scene from A Marriage Story. Like, just.
Was he weak to? Oh wait, no, I'm just thinking of the fact you can cut his arms off.
Was he weak to shield? Yeah, no, he's always been weak to shield.
Yeah.
You can cut him off with Boomer Coangers, but
Yeah.
but
That's
Boomer
not
Coanger is
actual
weak
weakness.
to Launch Octopus, so it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like another one-liner for beating each boss.
Yeah, you'd think they would have maybe gone like one more step with some of that stuff.
That was really easy.
Kill
I mean, particularly
Amari.
when he gunned down his friend and then
You talked over
pumped
my
his fist in the air.
over my killer pun. You just talked right over it.
Yes, I did. And I will ask you to repeat it and then talk over it again.
Fuck you.
Because no and.
Beginning mission.
What?
The hell is this?
Oh, yeah, no.
Homing torpedoes.
I mean, this kind of was what the drumline was, kind of. Not here, though.
Yeah, this is a little better.
Yeah. They like varied it a bit more. They didn't just like keep it throughout. Okay.
All right, add a little harmony line in there
This is the
too.
first one that's like comparable, I would say. Also because this is again, this was never. I would always remember the beginning of this song, and then the rest of it was like not very long.
Yeah.
So they varied it up a bit more, and they had more of a canvas to work with on this one because it just wasn't super long.
Certainly. This is interesting. If you look at how these spikes have been rendered, I guess these were too hard to do in 3D, so they're sprites.
Wait, you didn't notice that the spikes have been sprites the whole time?
Oh, I just hadn't clocked it on
Yeah, it's been
the.
consistently that.
Oh, okay. I only noticed it here.
Yeah. And I think some of the other attacks have
Whoa,
been
whoa, whoa,
sprites
whoa.
as well. Like that, the oil was definitely a sprite.
Yeah.
But yeah, for some reason they've been rendering the the spikes as sprites all the time.
Well, it's probably
I don't know.
it's probably easier than having like a bunch of like stacked polygons all on top of each other.
Well, I mean, the other part is probably like to make it stand out intentionally so that you remember
True.
what is actually spikes and not, you know, decoration. Even though, I mean, it should be obvious, but
I like the kind of like atmospheric perspective they're doing here.
yeah, it's cool.
They're
You
kind
can
of
see,
they're
like,
kind
the
of
other parts of the
fading out, like fading away, like the back half of the tower.
Yeah, that is cool. They can do improvements. We'll give props where props are due.
Yeah, and I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing like further on in the background where they've kind of like fleshed out like. There's more of these like weird like walkways with ladders that go nowhere.
Yep.
I think it's
have
a
no
longer,
idea what
I think
the
they made it like a
construction-
slightly longer climb too.
Yeah, I think so.
Still no arm parts, so I'm not sure. Have to come back for that.
I thought that was just like a thing where you could boomerang it. up
Yeah, it
from
is. But if I had the arm parts, I could use Chill Penguin's ice to sled and do like a fancy jump.
there. Yeah, okay. The lighting here is pretty interesting too. They did cool stuff here.
Yeah, so far I feel like this has been like the stage that has like done the most and been the most successful with
made
it.
this one first. Sometimes that's the case.
Yeah, they wanted to cover the boss everyone likes the most.
I mean,
If you've made it
they
all
made
the
him look
way up
fancier.
here, you must not be an ordinary B-class hunter.
Kuanger, I don't want to fight an old friend like you.
Get ready.
You
What?
don't want to fight? Well, isn't this interesting? You're a Maverick Hunter, and Maverick Hunters are Reploids designed for fighting.
So I'll have to fight you no matter what, huh?
Of course. A chance for a fight this fun doesn't come along every day.
What is this X?
He sounds like a bad guy. I can't
I'm
get
gonna have to
over it.
beat
He's
you up in this alley, huh?
he's not a fucking hero.
No. Was he ever though?
I don't know. Okay, so see, this is now when we start getting into the thing where like people start defending like the fucking prequel movies, where it's just like, no. I think the point actually.
No, it
Was
was
that-
definitely a sarcasm question because everyone asked this stupid thing about like, but was Maleficent really evil?
Yeah.
When it's like, okay, guys, we know she was cackling. She was cackling and she was the evil.
Listen, the only creator who has ever come out and actively stated that they would have put
Mission accomplished.
their characters up for war crime trials was Hideo Kojima,
Right.
and he chickened out on it because that's what he wanted.
mean-
That's what he wanted the end of Metal Gear Solid 4 to be originally. Was that
really?
was that Otacon and Snake get tried for war crimes because all they do is like private fucking war tactics.
I mean,
And they
yeah.
work and over the course of 4, they're working with PMCs and everything. Like it is, they're doing fucked up shit, you know, like, but because they have to frame them as the good guys, you know, but like, I think that there is I think that there is an interesting game there.
Oh yeah.
Where,
I mean, it
like-
retroactively makes Revengeance even funnier.
Absolutely,
because
it
they
does.
lean into it so much.
Exactly.
And it's just
Yes.
like, oh right, you guys understood that this was always ridiculous.
Yep.
And so you just have like, you're ripping out PMC spines and crushing them with your hand and running around and drinking the blood. And it's like,
Drinking the blood of your
you're
enemies.
killing rooms of children for no reason. And it's like, you know what? Sure. Why not? No trials here either. Whether they definitely meant it there. Like, there's no question that they were leaning into it.
Oh, absolutely. No, Revengeance is like the most kick-ass parody of the thing that it also clearly loves that it is a member of. Like, I love that game's identity so much because it's maybe like the one time that like something has been both a parody and a love letter to the same thing and has been completely successful on every way imaginable.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the second thing I was thinking of was Spaceballs. But yes.
No.
It was successful in that people remember it.
Yes, yeah. What people don't remember is that Spaceballs is not very good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I say that as somebody who loved it growing up, but you go back and watch it now, it's just kind of like, it's just kind of a lot of throwaway references and
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, I cannot imagine the unfortunate fact that they are making another one.
I know.
Because it's just like, guys, it didn't even work the first time.
I know. Much as I love Mel Brooks and everything about him, it's just like, guys, it's not gonna happen. Now you
remember,
you go watch Blazing Saddles or Young Frankenstein, like those hold up and are fucking amazing because they're not dependent upon a bunch of meaningless references to things. Like they're not purely pop culture stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you could even argue that
History of the World is the same thing too.
Well, it's just like things that went down in history for being referential humor that people quoted a bunch. It just dated it by like it instantly dates everything about it because
100%.
There is no ubiquitous Star Wars thing anymore.
Right.
Like there's so many that nothing. Oh my goodness, how did we get here? I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't even think about the fact that I was doing it.
I was just waiting. I was just waiting for the realization.
It wasn't. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I haven't even watched Spaceballs, so I don't even know why I brought it up. But it's just when I think of a thing that is known as a quintessential parody of another thing, I tend to think of, I guess, either Robin Hood Men in Tights or, Spaceball. Neither of which I've watched.
All right, let's see if they kept the timing on this similar, or if they gave him just a really long fucking recovery period. Oh.
Poor little X. Everyone's betrayed you.
Sting, Chameleon. So Sigma's even managed to pull you into his scheme.
That's Master Sigma to you, X. He'll be king when the new world is born.
Okay, well, this guy might actually.
Oh, I love this.
I live in a world with him in charge.
This is the guy you don't say you accuse of being a maverick. The guy going like, I'm going to kill you, X, because I love evil. Just like, I guess we're gonna have to fight about it. He's actually insane. He's actually insane.
Maybe he's gone Maverick.
They could. What? They wouldn't do that and then reclassify it as a completely different phrase so they didn't have to come to terms with what they all are literally guilty of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would never happen.
Unfortunately, they did give him a really long recovery animation, so this.
Yeah, to make it look fancy.
Yeah, see?
Probably one of the better voices, I would say.
It's great. I fucking love it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's
amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
The best.
So there's
We have an incoming transmission. It's Zero.
the fuck does he want? He's not even in this game.
X. I've discovered Sigma's base. I'm sending the coordinates now.
It's a little in between, I
We've
guess.
located you, Zero. I'm on my way.
You've gone Maverick, haven't you?
Okay, but listen, this place is more secure than I
That would
thought.
never happen.
Let's split up their forces. Find another route in.
Okay, what do we need to clean up? Launch Octopus, we got
what do we not
everything.
I mean,
Armadillo would only be if we want to see if the Hadouken shows up. Storm
yeah,
Eagle,
I
we got
guess
everything.
At this point, we could just get the Buster from Zero.
We can get, hang on. So we can grab this sub tank.
Oh yeah, the famous one. What? Oh.
And then we can go back to Boomer Kuwanger stage and go grab that heart tank.
Beginning mission.
Yep.
And I think that might be it.
Yeah, I was tripped up by the beginning of this because I always remember the beginning of this being like, you know, stripped away and then all of the percussion comes in.
Mm-hmm.
But they do like a weirdly different melody at the start that made me think they were gonna mess it up. They were like, oh no, we got it.
We got there.
Yeah, probably the most impressive stage so far, I would say.
Yeah. And I will say, this has felt great to play the entire time. They did a really good job. Obviously, some of the bosses have changed a little bit, and I don't necessarily think for the better, kind of in any of them. But they're not bad either. You know, like there's definitely been cases in some of these other games where like fights have either markedly improved or gotten extremely worse. And yes, that was intentional. But this has been like this is a really solid translation of this game. Like I'm kind of surprised, as a matter of fact, because I really would have suspected that like the cracks are gonna show, right? Like there's gonna be a part where it's just like, oh, they didn't nail this.
So far, not really. Or at least I feel like I would have heard it. It's not something you tend to shy away from saying when it happens.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Huh. He growls more when he charged the thing. Easy.
Yeah, yeah, we got all the sub tanks, we got all the arm pieces. I think we're good. Let's just fuck it. We got time. Let's just do Armadillo stage and just see what happens at the end here.
Oh, for the Hadouken.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they kept the momentum on that.
And honestly, they kind of kept it the way that it worked before, because it's a little hard to see when it happens. But on the second one, if you jump off it while it's moving backwards, like you carry a really strange like reverse momentum. And I definitely felt it the first time going through this stage.
Yeah, what is very clear is that they love Mega Man X itself.
Yes.
Do they love the other ones as much? Who knows? But would I even personally accept it if they were like, all right, next X project, Mega Man X remake, but we make it look like whatever, etc. They come up with some kind of art style that reflects. I don't even know what they could do. I mean, they could do plenty of things, but I just hope they don't do it on like RE Engine or something. Like, please don't do that. I don't need to see all of X's pores. Come on now. Like, that would be horrifying. But I mean, if it was even like Monster Hunter Engine, I feel like it wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
Oh, god damn it.
Oops.
All right, well, fuck it. Unfortunately, we hit the checkpoint, so I can't even try to get if I wanted to. All right. We're going to do this just for safety.
Oh, yeah, I guess you didn't save the whole time, huh?
No. It's not really a game you save.
I mean, it wasn't.
I'm beginning the mission. Rolling shield.
It's a password game.
I guess I should have waited to do that.
Ooh, they did their drum line work in this one again.
Yeah.
You can hear it over everything else.
Yeah. The one time the music has taken center stage.
All right. The club remix.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Well, they just completely removed the whole climb the
Oh, well, yeah, I guess they did.
propeller stuff, unless they moved that somewhere else, because this is okay. This is all different.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay, cool. Let's go then. What a weird time to decide to start changing things.
Yeah.
We'll wait till the Sigma stages.
I mean, sure.
And then I don't know, give him something from X2, I guess. We're changing the order of the refight. Okay. I mean, I'm down, like, cool, but
Launch Octopus.
I am Launch Octopus. I am under orders to deal with any intruders.
Sigma must have brought his body back to life.
I have been ordered to fight.
Why did his accent change?
I think this is the second time in Mega Man history where they have acknowledged the refights from a story perspective.
That's kind of cool.
The first time being X7.
Yeah, true.
Here it comes.
Like the glowy eyes did not reflect on the actual models themselves, but
Yeah, I wish they had done
the
that.
artwork.
That would have maybe sold the rest of
Capped it off a
this.
little. But no, that is cool. Different music as well. It's got the Vile fight music.
Oh yeah.
Something weird is happening in this boss fight music.
The part where a full explosion plays and then vanishes and their body is still just on screen is really, really unfortunate. Like, they should have just like timed that animation a little better.
Yeah, I gotta. I mean, what was this, 2004?
Something around there.
It wasn't too terribly long after some of the others.
Fucking Firewave is like the weapon to use in this version. Like, it used to be Storm Eagle's thing, but
it kind of seems like it did replace it. But no, it seems to have like way more.
It's better than the
to it.
Buster. Like,
yeah.
what is going on? This is all so new and weird.
The Sigma stages. I guess they wanted to structure it differently because they were trying to do the story stuff.
Yeah, I guess if they're trying to like make this like more closely match the whole like OVA angle part of it.
Yeah.
Then it makes sense to kind of change some of these things.
Good for them. I wonder if they will attempt the same. Should they? Because I almost feel like, I mean, I don't know Capcom's moves or anything.
Capcom doesn't know Capcom's moves.
I mean, really. But I just feel like it's what they do.
I'll see if you're operating at the spec.
All right, not. Yeah, I don't have to have him gasp twice about this one. I guess it's reasonable enough to assume that they would do it again.
Oh!
But no, I don't think this is going to be the only remake of Mega Man X1 that we ever see, ever. I still think they'll do it again.
It does. It certainly feels like we are in like that time pocket for it.
Yeah. And do I want them to? I don't know.
Yeah.
It'll feel a little bit filibustery of like, all right, you're just gonna test out whether or not people still care about the X series by doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Which literally seems like what they're, I know, unrelated company, but it does kind of seem like what the Star Fox 64 for the nth time thing is.
Definitely.
But it's like, guys, we're still here. And I feel like it would be somewhat appreciated. Oh, there's like a spider.
I was literally about to call out that they're kind of, yeah.
Huh.
That's fun.
I don't know if it was like that.
Oh, here we fucking go. Did they make
everyone's
this
there.
any less
Character,
annoying?
Spider. Well, there's 5 instead of 4.
Yeah.
Because it's a widescreen, I guess. Wait, am I wrong?
What do you mean?
Was it always 5 rows?
No. No, it was 4.
Okay. Well, they just have sound cues for it. There were never sound cues for that.
No, not really.
Or at least not these. Huh. I don't know if there's any actual significance to it. But still not the greatest fight ever.
Oh my god. Is this thing weak to any of these fucking weapons?
That's a good question. Let's look. Same as the original game, only more animated. Shotgun ice or charge shots?
Okay.
What they say. I assume shot.
Yeah, there we go.
That just so it'll.
Just had to go through every single other weapon.
Yep. Just a few more ticks, I guess.
I will say,
But
they
also-
give you way more time to read the screen.
Right. It's not as fast as before.
No. I guess this would be
Because
the point
before
where,
it was, like,
are they going to speed up the fight?
unnaturally fast.
Because this is where it would happen.
Yeah. Wait, can you actually hit him while he's up there?
You can only hit him when the thing is exposed here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Are we sure he doesn't blink it open while he's off screen? just a troll. That would be hilarious. Yeah, same as the original,
Hey,
just more animated.
you know what? They made it better because it's easier.
Yeah, honestly. That is a thing that did not suffer from being slower.
And I say that as somebody who has now done that fight so many times that I'm pretty good at it, but still,
Yeah.
like, fuck that fight.
Oh yeah. And then there's the wall. Or the face.
Oh yeah, face boss.
Whatever you want to call it. And it's right there.
Beginning mission.
I was never a fan of this song.
Yeah.
It's definitely like an X80 version of it. It's really melting things. It's kind of crazy.
It is insane.
Yeah, I never even noticed that. Because I think I just kept using the tornado out of habit.
Yeah.
Those are definitely the exact ride armor sounds in X8.
Fucking leave me alone, Jesus. Oh God.
Oh my goodness. That's scary.
Jesus, fuck me. Good Lord.
Oh. Already. Oh, wait, yeah.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
How about you?
I do tend to prefer this one. Or like this style of like, we're just doing the refights during the stages.
No, I dig this, and
they don't do it very much.
No,
Mega ones that I can.
Mega Man and Bass did this, where the refights were actually part of the levels, which was one of the better aspects of that game.
Yeah.
In a game that does not have a lot of great aspects to it.
I'm fairly
Jesus
certain they do
fucking
it in
good God!
Oh my gosh!
Fuck me!
I felt like it didn't get that fast before.
It absolutely did not.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I see that there. We're back to being really stingy with the E-Take energy. Oh, okay, they moved it here.
Oh, funny.
Got that charge just in time.
I mean, it was always my least favorite part.
Yeah,
of
no,
this, like,
it sucks.
Thing. May as well move it to a later part. What does it really change?
Nothing. Nothing is the answer to that question.
It's just Storm Eagle right after. I guess maybe they looked at it and they were like, what if we just did this? You can. And you are, in fact, losing this battle.
Great. Honestly, even more than the music, that has been my least favorite part of this game. Is just the constant, the fucking anime ass yell the name of your attack. I've always hated it.
I think he does it in X8, but they intersperse it with like other grunts.
I just don't understand it culturally. Like, why is it such a thing in anime that like characters have to yell the name of their attack? Because it's been a thing for no, it predates the Netflix era of writing bullshit dialogue by several decades. Because even like I can even think back to like Sailor Moon and like that old like like Super Sentai stuff and everything. Like just always just yelling names of attacks, and it's I've never understood it.
I think it actually is a Super Sentai like tokusatsu thing, though. It's just like to an extent, like tokusatsu shows and magical girl shows are kind of like the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Except one's marketed to, you know, boys and one's marketed to girls.
Right.
But then
What it's like.
To suck.
Afterthought boss. Horrible.
Yeah.
What does he do?
They really did him dirty.
But yeah, I mean, they are essentially the same thing, and they've had like to the point of having like the same writers on like Precure and
Oh yeah.
Common Rider, etc. Like they share DNA to that extent, and I feel like just culturally they've always been so popular that it's like, all right, well, we'll have our thing do that too. I mean, it almost feels like it's just rooted in comics of like, this is the big moment where we have them do the signature move.
Yeah.
And call it out.
It's just
and have,
a thing.
The kids call it out in the live show where they.
Sure. No, that aspect I understand.
Yeah. But I guess it's just something that media-wise crossed over to being like a manga thing of like dramatic moment. We're gonna have them also say the thing. Now, would it be as interesting if the fights were wordless and, you know, just really well animated? Yes, it would be.
Yes.
Because I've seen shows like that where it's just like, oh, they're just fighting. They're just scrapping right now. It doesn't matter what's happening.
Oh, God damn it.
But it would almost be
That,
like,
by the way, is like the third time I've died the entire game.
oh yeah, no. I mean, well, this is like,
this is really easy, and I know that
it had me almost thinking like, what if we did Violence Tonight?
I
But
mean, okay,
but no, I got work tomorrow.
yeah, fair enough.
And also, I'm telling you this now, Violet is not going to be as easy as this.
No, I know that for a fact.
It's definitely not going to be as easy as this.
They even made this easier, where if you kill the thing in the middle first, they actually move the walls back from the spikes.
I feel like they made it much more obvious that that was supposed to be the nose.
Yeah, I guess I never knew it was supposed to be a nose in the original.
Yeah, no, I never noticed. I noticed that literally just now. I kept thinking, like, why is it shaped like that?
Yeah,
But
no,
it
that
came off
totally
the
makes sense
nose.
now.
Yeah.
I gotta go play the original. I got all the things I missed.
I mean, it sort of makes me feel like that because it's that close, but also that like
a million miles
faithful,
off.
I guess. Well, I mean, it's like it's trying to interpolate things for sure.
Yeah,
but and then this is the one boss that I always forget exists. And song that I always forget exists. Oh boy. It's not Sigma's best work.
No. Oh yeah, he's just kicking it in here.
Yeah, I was bored.
What? I beg your pardon? What the hell was that?
This guy stinks. You know, it's crazy. While you have that equipped, You can still use the buster. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah. What is
so
happening?
Weird. That doesn't seem intentional.
Let's just assume it's a problem with the emulator. And that they wouldn't have put that into a real product.
It does. It does seem like a mistake. But I mean, really, would we put it past them? No.
Of course not.
It is by far not the weirdest voice clip from a Mega Man X game.
No.
It's really not. Certainly not from a boss.
Yeah.
Yep. It almost kind of looked like he had the... Oh no, that's just his eyes closed. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. It's interesting that the screen shake doesn't happen as dramatically as it used to.
I haven't noticed any screen shake at all.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Come to think of it. Which I think is a good thing, because I think screen shake is a terrible thing to do to people. Like, if you're doing it properly, sure.
Yeah,
but properly is not... it's on
common?
a gradation of, like, yeah, just either don't do it or do it slightly.
Yeah.
It can be real awful.
All right,
let's forget that this is supposed to be in a fiery place. Definitely done it more often with the stage frozen than not. I mean, really anything works. I mean, really just use the metal blade. I like that there's a sound to him actually falling over and not just the explosion. I mean, is it revisionist history? Was the fire wave as powerful?
No, because it also
doesn't seem like it was.
Because it's also taking up way more real estate on the screen this time.
That is true. It is the widescreen.
Like it is as big as X is, and like as big as like the full Charge Buster is.
Yeah, it used to be just like.
Oh, look who's dead.
Zero.
Oh. Well, they can't see because my ears are in the way.
Yeah, for the folks at home, Voleno's gonna go away for a second. There he is.
Yep, there he is.
There's.
I guess my destroying you here is all part of Sigma's plan. I don't usually like following other people's plans.
What? Zero! You're harder to destroy than I thought!
What?
X, there's nothing more you can do. It's over!
All right, roll credits.
Zero!
Okay.
You're ready, X! Fire wave! Electric spark! Electric spark! Boomerang cutter! Shotgun knife! Shotgun knife! Homing
Does he have a specific weakness?
It's torpedo.
Huh. Right.
I love that the torpedoes go through the floor and still work. God, he sucks.
Yeah, he does. Well, trust me, that's not the first time we'll be
It's
saying
our
that.
favorite version of Zero. Half Zero divided by zero.
Telling you to be more careful. But now look at me.
Don't waste your energy talking, Zero.
We're getting Dying Zero voiceover.
There's no time for that. Sigma is close. Very close.
Zero.
Go now.
Please, X.
Maverick Hunter X.
Kiss me.
Okay. Oh, credits.
All right, later.
You really need to fix yourself, buddy.
Are we going straight
Who
to
else could
Sigma?
possibly be here?
Oh, right, this thing. we
This stupid thing.
we
Again,
just said that we forget about this
yes.
thing.
all the time. Because let's just be real. Ugliest boss in the game.
It ain't great.
Not a looker. Not his best design. You know the best like random Sigma boss I still think is that crazy looking one from Extreme 2.
From the intro stage?
Yeah. Like the skull design and
yeah,
stuff.
that's easily like one of the most like visually striking
like Contra boss.
Yeah. No, straight up Contra boss.
I love how all the little banners are in the background.
I guess this thing doesn't have a weakness. I thought it did.
You can safely touch the bottom half even though there's sand on it. Boomerang cutter or charge shots, apparently.
Oh, it is boomerang. I guess I
Or
missed.
just hitting the wrong spot. I guess that makes sense.
No, I think what I did was I went electric and then realized that wasn't it. It was like, oh, I think it's the ice one instead. So I just skipped boomerang like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, it's dead
fair
now.
enough.
Mission accomplished.
Well, there's one more boss.
Yeah,
I guess two.
I think we're about to wrap this up in like under 2 hours, which I feel pretty good about, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Now the question is, did they keep this part?
Surely they must have.
There's the worms.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't. It's everyone's favorite part. A grind. I do love the exaggerated explosion noise.
for a minor fodder enemy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
It's getting there.
I feel like they reduce the fill rate on this.
Yeah.
Does that sound mean fill? I guess that's what that sound
Once
meant.
full, yeah.
I'll stop at 3. 3 should be enough.
I mean, how many times have you done this, really?
Well, that's the thing. Although I would like a refresher on the first 2 phase weaknesses because I never remember them. Well, I guess the second one is electric, so I actually do know that one. So I guess it's just whatever the dog's weak to, which is it ice?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right.
Shotgun
I
ice.
guess I remembered more than I thought.
Yeah.
So it's really just going to come down to how bullshit did they keep the final form?
Yeah. Because I do remember there was one Sigma fight where they just reduced that form to like absolutely nothing.
Well, so it was really fucking easy in extreme.
Yeah, at extreme. But I don't know.
I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, look at it! Oh, they're just waiting. Look at the stupid redesign they gave the dog.
Ooh.
I see a new clarity in your eyes.
That's not That's not Sigma's voice.
What you've done is unforgivable, Sigma.
X, that look in your eyes makes me think you might be ready to face me. But why don't you try this on for size first?
Kill my dog.
Yeah. He did look
cool. Oh, there's screen scrolling here now.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, almost dead.
Okay, so you do not dash jump off of walls correctly in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Impressive, X. It looks like you really do have the potential I had seen in you. Our potential is limitless.
You think you have potential? You're insane, Sigma.
That's not what you really think. You say you believe in justice, but that's not true. You've only been led to think that. Nothing more. I'll take you on.
All right. I can also write dialogue where none of the lines actually relate to one another.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
shit.
takes getting used to. But the dog seems way easier.
The dog was way easier.
This is for you. This is for you.
I kind of appreciate them giving him this little like spread attack here to kind of break the cheese.
Yeah. Because before it was literally just that.
Yeah.
And they would only do that over and over. I still think one of my favorite Sigma fights is X7. The rest phase.
I should have known.
I don't even remember.
It was basically this, but he had like a shoulder cannon.
Magnificent, X. And to think you've been classified as a B-class hunter.
For bitch.
Sigma, your Maverick plan stopped right here.
I appreciate that they are at least going for it. Like this is the most dedicated any of these voice actors have ever been.
For sure. Oh,
okay.
That's actually really cool.
All right, great.
It's not over yet, X. The battle, the angst, the destruction. I will make you understand the true potential of Reploids.
I'll finish this right here, right now. I will defeat you, Sigma.
God damn, dude.
Wow.
Someone has bills to pay.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay, they made this like a full-blown like
he's
animated
That's cool.
fight against a goddamn robot.
I like this.
Yeah, this kicks ass.
Because I mean, before when it was just a static PNG against the background, it was not like the greatest looking thing ever. It was still cool because it's like, wow, he's got another phase. That's wild. But there wasn't like much of a sense of like you kind of barely even see the head in there.
Oh yeah,
Sigma
it
head.
does not read.
Which is better because it made it look stupid before.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa. That's new. And they went for it.
Oh God!
Again.
It's nice that you can
that-
actually like just attack off of the wall.
Yeah.
Instead of needing to be like on the hands every single fucking time.
Yeah, that was.
I'm also not chasing. I'm also not having to chase the hands around. Which is the thing that actually kills me more than anything. Is like the part where you get like pinned between like the hands on the wall. Ah, shit.
Oh, I thought that's the only thing they get damage in. Or is it full charge? Oh, okay. Did it just like do like a half one?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Funny, but okay, that's awesome.
Man, they made good on it at the very end.
Yeah. Again, it's not that I never thought that boss looked cool, but that is the coolest boss.
No,
I've
that
ever
is
looked.
that is a great like special edition version of that fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, camera! Whoa, hey, 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 hey!
Shyamalan angle. Okay.
All right, great.
What's this?
My name is Thomas Light. I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X. I granted X special powers that no other robot
Redo that take.
possesses.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the line.
He is able to think, worry, and act entirely of his own accord. This means that he is also imbued with the materials necessary to facilitate the evolution of robots in the same manner as life. It is an unfortunate fact that human life is short and fleeting. I fear that I will not have the time to ensure the safety of the X project. That is why I have decided to seal him away. Perhaps he will be discovered in the far-flung future and will fight valiantly to ensure peace for all people. Yes, I firmly believe that this will come to pass.
No way he goes just fucking crazy and just kills anyone who's even a little bit dismissive of him.
We call progress. I urge the people of the future to remember that X is my, nay, the world's hope.
He will be for a while.
Oh God! The hell was in that tunnel?
That's him fast forwarding to Mega Man X1.
Yeah. Well, great.
Hey, well, we did it.
We did it.
It is done.
That is the X route clear. Truly painless.
Yes. So,
but look here, ladies and germs. A new challenger approaches.
You know what? Here's what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should play one stage as Vile.
Right now?
And see how it makes you feel.
Just to set the stage?
Yes.
Okay. We can certainly do that.
Because we've made good time. Obviously, this was Mega Man X.
Right.
There was no way this was going to not be Mega Man X.
Right. We knew what we were cutting into when we started this.
But
well-worn territory.
This is where it breaks down. Genuinely, I've never finished this.
Oh,
because
don't tell
every
me that.
single time that I've ever said Vile sucks, it's been because of this game.
Armored Armadillo.
Okay, so I guess I need to start a new game.
Yeah, I think he has his own thing.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be using like the continue data or no, but I guess not.
I do believe it has its.
There we go.
I forgot their story justification for this or whatever, but it is interesting. I don't mean to sour this good experience by having you do this.
Nah, it's good people know ahead of time.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm people.
A preview. Just to know what you're in for.
X, why does it have to be you?
Oh no.
Come to reprimand me in person, did you?
I need your help to defeat X.
To defeat X?
Yes, in order to ensure our future and speed along our evolution.
What on earth are you talking about? What did
Okay.
that hunter possibly do for us?
His worrying. That is precisely the quality that will prove beneficial to our cause. He alone possesses that ability. He thinks more deeply than the rest of us. He feels.
What?
Normal Reploids are no match for his heart.
Your empathy is a weakness your opponents will not grant you.
So to take advantage of this power of his, you're planning to go Maverick?
Why did they get Adam Scott from The Office to voice Vile?
It's definitely somebody from an office.
Precisely.
And it's
And you want me to help you?
not a voice acting
That's
one.
why I've come here.
Look at the. Can we talk about the shape of Sigma's head?
We can't. I don't think we can, actually.
Okay.
You're insane.
I won't force you. This isn't something most Reploids
I think your friend drew it earlier.
I need someone who can go Maverick of their own accord.
That's the front of the painting.
How does he stand like that?
I took because he's a dork.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the one that's gonna change the world.
I have to play as this whiny bitch.
You know that conversation we were having about how Zero was never cool? That's him.
Incite rebellion. Split up the Hunter's forces. That's the way to get to X. But Sigma, I may be a wild card you hadn't counted on.
Like, this guy sucks.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. So we got. All right. So we got like rapid fire. That's kind of on a. So everything he does is operating off of like an energy meter.
Yep.
We got 3 different moves to start with. Cherry Blast, Front
Where's your
Runner, and
dash?
Bumpity Boom.
Yep. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
We
Did
need
Vile
to
once get
apologize.
busy in a Burger King bathroom? What is
We need to apologize to Zero, is what I'm saying.
that? No. We just add more people to the list. We don't apologize to Zero for sucking.
I just think that at the very least, when Zero was introduced, obviously this game, Zero was just like a concept of a buddy.
Sure.
And I feel like as that, he was cool. And then the more times they used him, the more it was like, oh, this guy's kind of dumb.
Right.
And then it was like,
and out of,
they've run out of uses for him.
Yeah.
And then they gave him his own series. And then, you know, they basically completely changed his character.
Right. I will say, out of fairness to Zero, everyone sucks.
Well, yeah.
It's just that the timing works out that it happens at the same time Zero comes along for the ride.
Yes.
So by comparison, he just kind of sucks out of the gate.
Yes. Now, I'm just going to ask you.
Yep.
Does this feel good?
It's not the worst thing so far.
That is because you have not fought the regular bosses.
That's what I'm worried about.
With him.
It's the part where I need to do anything unique with this guy. What the fuck? Did you yell rock the boat?
He said impossible.
Oh.
Which is not true.
Is he quoting Cinderella?
I guess so.
Is he quoting the only good Cinderella thing? Oh,
Yep.
God fucking damn it.
Did you know that was in 1997?
Yeah. So I heard.
But yeah, no. What you're getting right now, that's him.
Fucking God.
So we can just go to the title screen.
Can we, before we do, can we appreciate the flat cars on the highway?
I think we can. I think we must do that.
I can get to the end of this stage. It's just, I've gotten so reliant on just like dash jumps and everything that now it's like.
Well, yeah, I mean, no matter what, you're back at the front of the game.
Yeah,
like
I just have to like reset my, my muscle memory here.
Because like once you get to the end and you feel, you know, powerful and have all of the power-ups, etc.
Yeah, and I'm sure Vile definitely gets a lot of power-ups and stuff, right?
Oh boy. He does. In fact, he gets twice as many.
Oh, good. So even more backtracking and checklists to fill out.
So,
get used to this song. It's the only one you'll ever. Is that real?
No, that's real.
What are you doing here?
X. How do you like being Sigma's puppet?
You've been drawn into Sigma's rebellion as well?
Rebellion? I couldn't care less. I just hate you, that's all.
This is as far as you go.
Why are they obsessed with putting us in the shoes of characters who are all dumbasses?
I don't know. Is this compelling? Have we ever wondered this?
No, of course not. I don't care about Vile's motivations.
I never did.
I don't care about any of these characters. I've never cared about these characters.
I have.
Is this the fight? Is this the whole fight? Did we just stand still shooting at each other like a couple of dickheads?
I mean, what else is he supposed to do? He doesn't have the leg parts yet.
Oh my God.
You know what would be?
Oh, he's moving! Oh, no, he changed his mind.
Oh, he charged a little. Is this how he looks to people? Is this what they think that he does?
God damn it!
Oh, he just.
I lost to X.
Complete.
It took me all the way back to the title screen.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
nothing is going to set expectations better than that.
Nope. And scene.
And scene. Well, great. So all the folks at home, you can look forward to us being back here tomorrow, same time. Doing that. I'm
so
stoked.
I hate to have to do that to you, but I just
No, you don't.
We can't put the entire game into consideration without you experiencing the only reason why I didn't remember this game fondly. Because if you just take whatever just happened in the past 2 hours, fantastic, honestly.
Yeah, great video game.
It's probably the best iteration of,
yeah,
any of this.
Yeah, I don't know that I would
tried.
say play this over the original, but if you,
of course
but
not.
if you have access to a PSP, or if this was, the only version of this game you could get, like, you would have a great time with that.
Yeah, exactly.
You
I
get to
feel like
you get to
anybody-
see a big ass wolf robot tear through a building at the very end. Like,
yes,
there's cool stuff to see there.
It's very.
If you like really
cool.
shitty drum beats, you're gonna love this game.
Oh yeah. Boomer Coangers was like probably the only one that I still remember popping out as like
truly
this
the
one was
only one that survived the transfer.
this one was good. But
Literally the only one.
everybody, the rest of the remixes were kind of downgrades, not the best ever. But anything else that came from the game, I feel like it paid homage in a good enough way without getting in the way of like the general playing X1 experience.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, and I think that is the most important thing about that. Everything about that felt great to play.
Yeah.
It really did. The only things were it's just like the dash is just behaves like a little differently, but not enough. It cost me what, 1, maybe 2 lives across that entire thing. It was not enough to be a thing of just kind of like, oh my god, they ruined it.
Well,
like
here's what I remember.
and not being
It's
able
like-
to, the dash jumping off of walls not working the same way is a little funky. But again, not to the degree of just like unbeatable.
Well, what I sort of feel is that they went off like the platforming detection in like X8 or something. And I think they carried that over. And so
You're
it probably
probably
plays more like X8.
I think you are dead on with that.
Yeah, because if that was something that you were used to, the way that the dash jumping and stuff worked in that, then it probably wouldn't feel as different. But if you're trying to play it like it's X1, then you're probably going to feel the disconnect there.
Yeah.
But I was more of like an X8 person, so I didn't even notice when I was playing it. So it's just one of those things where it's,
if you don't know better, then you're not even going to clock it.
yeah, exactly. And so for whoever it was who's like this was their first thing, they were probably thinking like, hey, Mega Man X is a really cool series. I'm really looking forward to Maverick Hunter X 2 when that comes out. And well, yeah, it's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I don't think they're going to do it.
Probably not. I would love for someone in the year 2026 to release a game for the PSP. That would be amazing. Why people are homebrewing games for the Sega Genesis still? Where are the handheld supports, huh?
I mean, the other part
You can
of
get
that is that
UMDs, I bet, somewhere.
people were very adamant on turning the PSPs into machines to play homebrew for other consoles. So the literal only reason why I didn't do it is because my PSP was a birthday present, and I didn't want to.
You don't want to risk breaking it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I held that thing in high regard, and I thought, like, maybe someday I'll think, like, I'll go back and do all of that stuff and get the cart and all that. I never did, obviously, because, and remember, you have to take the battery out of it.
Yes.
So that it doesn't swell.
Right. And
because
explode.
over time, it'll explode and leak battery acid. It did not happen to me because I was warned about this. I still remember specifically, I was watching a random Maximilian dude stream, and he was just, I think he like said it to Steve or somebody, and it was just like, I didn't know about that. And I went and checked it. It was swelling. The cracks weren't there, but it was swelling. And I had not played it in a while. So this is really the overall takeaway, is that if you're playing a PSP game, even if it's this one, go check your battery. If you have the physical hardware.
Double check. Make sure.
Better to be safe. You don't, you have to play as Vile instead. And that's even worse than leaking battery acid.
A fate worse than a dead PSP.
Yeah.
True.
So yes, the only thing that holds this experience back is the fact that Vile exists and Vile sucks. However, you ignore that part, nearly perfect game.
Nearly perfect. Well, we are going to do our best to ruin tonight's experience by forcing ourselves through the Vile route. Surprise, everybody. That was the big surprise at the end of this year's Mega Man.
Yeah, we weren't finished. We weren't evil enough.
We
had to finish it on
people
downward note.
Yeah, I know people have been really critical of me never playing as the other guy in the Mega Man games. So here you go. We're doing it. It's finally happening.
And then the base route soon after.
And the base route, yeah, definitely. Actually, you know, what's funny is that I was reading that apparently Mega Man is kind of like the hard route in Mega Man and Base, because they designed so much of that game around Base's abilities and movesets, because they wanted to highlight the brand new character, the fun guy with the crazy hair that you can play as now.
This is the opposite. Like the very opposite. You realize how difficult Mega Man X really is when you're playing as a complete idiot.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. We will find out. Like I said, we'll find out all about this tomorrow, starting around 7 p.m. PST. Yeah, you know, you said it already. If this is as much as this game as you play, awesome. It only gets worse from here. So look forward to that. We're going to close things out. We're going to get out of here because we do have a thing to do tomorrow. And also, you may have gathered from my hour of rambling at the top about all the rehearsals and everything, fucking tired.
Yeah.
I am
you
tired.
Forgot to sum it up at the end.
I'm tired and hungry.
By just saying exhausted.
Yeah, just exhausted. Good exhausted. I will say this is a good exhaustion. It's the kind of exhaustion that I don't get very often, where it's because I'm doing a bunch of other stuff that I want to be doing. So that's nice.
Yeah.
But it is still exhausting.
I haven't felt the feeling of exhaustion after finishing a piece of art and then convincing myself to not edit it over and over and over again, and then upload it and then still see a pixel out of place that I can still do something to. That's the thing that I haven't felt in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go play Minute the Hollower. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
no, I
So-
was just looking at like there's a bunch
There's
of
a bunch of people
who
playing
are
that.
playing it. Yep.
But unfortunately for you guys, I'm going to click on this other stream and send you to Eggy, who is currently finishing Resident Evil 6 because fuck everybody.
I think we have on many occasions talked about the possibility of them getting to that in the remakes and it just being the funniest thing they could possibly do.
They could really do it. They could really go for it. They now have made 3
besides 5.
They've now made 3 new games. They're coming. The cycle is coming back around.
Yup.
To what if we did what if we did a co-op thing? What if we did something? I'm just saying, Requiem already has 2 playable characters that you swap off between for different parts of the game. It's how easy would it be to just like put those together? Just saying.
Are we confident in Capcom's ability to
End of
arrange
sentence. No, stop.
a story?
I'm just okay. All right. So I'm gonna set. So we're gonna send the raid. The timer has started.
Yup.
We are not relitigating this.
We are not. Until next time.
Please send some
where it
love.
will undoubtedly come up.
Send your love over to Eggy. Joined us during Extra Life, and as far as I know, they don't get to stream very often. So be nice to catch them for a change, as they are 7 hours deep in an RE6 playthrough.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So look forward to that. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Thank you for listening to all the rambling and all the bad gameplay and everything. Thank you, of course, Voleno, for being here. And yes, we will see you all again tomorrow evening for an even worse time with what was a pretty good video game. Get some rest, enjoy tomorrow, and we will catch you guys all on the next one. Adios.